Says we're now live. Hopefully it ain't full of shit.
I see that no notification. No notification yet. Alright, there it goes.
All right.
So
Well,
we are
what's happening
good.
with it, y'all? Podcast number 6. You already know we got Carlos up in here.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
I wanted to do this a while back. Got sick. Been busy with work. All that fun shit. And then I wanted to do it last night. Went to a bar. Got fucking wasted. Hey, it is what it is. So, hey, fuck it. Back up in here today. Got a few things to talk about. It's probably not going to be the longest podcast ever, but we'll just shoot the shit, see how it goes.
By the way, Chad, he's lying. This might be the longest podcast ever.
Hell nah, it ain't gonna be the longest fuck. Nah, the one that was about 6 months ago, that was 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh, you know we drag these joints out.
Especially when a big ass game like GTA 6 is on the horizon. Ah, shit, y'all already know. Y'all already know what we're working with.
That's what I'm saying. But you know we drag stuff. Because we get sidetracked it, and then all of a sudden, all of a sudden, and then, you know what? See, we're getting sidetracked right now.
Shit.
We gotta
Well, anyways, we got a few people in here already.
That's
We've
good,
got
though.
Alpine in here. I think he already commented before the fucking stream began, which I don't know how all that shit works, but
I just explained to you in the backstage.
bitch, and I still don't understand it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how all this fancy ass shit works. So, anyways, got Claude up in here. Was good. Abdul's in here. Just got on your channel. Saw the live just now. Coincidence? I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll drop the link in about 5 minutes. Let y'all join. We'll have some fun. Just shoot the shit. So, anyways, we might as well go ahead and just dive right the fuck into it. I'm not going to keep fluffing this out. GTA 6, y'all. We're only, 2-3 weeks away from a trailer at this point?
Probably. I would say so myself.
When that motherfucker comes out, YouTube is going to crash. You're going to see, we cannot establish a connection to this platform right now. Please try again later. Shit, Twitter's going to be down. It's going to be crazy.
Also, chat. I'm not saying it's a 100% possibility, but there's a possibility that me and Rand will do a stream of our reaction to the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So, just if it does happen, just be on the lookouts whenever it's supposed to happen.
That is if we know 100% when it's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
Because they might pull some weird ass shit and be like, oh, we'll just go ahead and draft the trailer and not even let people know the date, any information.
No, they won't do that to us, right?
I don't know, man. They've done a lot of shit to us, don't forget.
But
these are the same fucking retards, and I'll say it, I don't care if I get demonetized or whatever, even though I'm not making a dime, if they want to throw an age restriction on this fat bitch. I don't care. That is retarded. If they turn around, and I don't even know what the fuck I was going to say.
You said
never mind.
I think
I was just saying, like, this is the same company that's done all this crazy ass shit that they've done. So don't be surprised if they just drop the motherfucking trailer willy-nilly. It might happen.
I doubt they would do that. Truth be told.
Bro, I doubt that they were gonna fucking remove 200 vehicles, but they did that.
Okay, first off, you're underestimating Rockstar with this talent. Yeah.
Now we're gonna keep talking about that. Well, I'm gonna keep talking about anyways. The fact that they removed 186 vehicles from GTA 5 and the dumbest shit imaginable. They dropped an update that gave us less content. Can you fucking imagine?
AC says, imagine the trailer was Chinatown Wars 2. Chinatown Wars 2. I mean, they never specified it was GTA 6.
Hell nah.
I mean, they said the next GTA title. So I mean, take that
I
as you
mean,
want it.
technically, yeah, they did never specify it was GTA 6, but how are they
Oh,
going
why
to
would
come
that
out with
season?
Chinatown Wars 2 and it's going to take place in fucking Vice City?
Pretty much. Well, at least that's what we know so far.
Yeah, I mean, we know it's going to take place in Vice City. So, y'all got a Discord. No, there's no TRC Discord. I used to have
But,
one back in the day. Carlos
but
already knows
stuff
all about
happened.
that. It got
So
so fucking toxic. I just deleted the damn group.
we do have like our own personal Discord, but we don't have like an actual server. Well, he
Yeah,
doesn't
there's
have an
no
actual
actual
server.
server. So maybe something I'll look into doing again. It's just nothing I've been very optimistic about and passionate about doing. So, I mean, if y'all really want to see a Discord happen, we can always make it happen. But I don't know. I just don't really see the point. If y'all want me to make one, I'll consider it. But
Yeah, I keep my
it
phone.
ain't going to happen today or tomorrow.
Or the next day.
You're excited? Yeah, me too. Sort of.
I'm gonna
Sort of
say
excited for this.
we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this.
Yeah, we've been waiting for well over 5 fucking years.
You mean over 10 years?
Well, bro, listen, when GTA 5 came out, we're not immediately going, oh, where the hell's GTA 6? I'm just saying, like, as time builds, so does our curiosity. Like, where the fuck is the next game going to be? Shit, we're talking about it in 2018, 2019. Like, damn, we haven't heard nothing about the next title. And they still, even then, kept milking the shit out of 5.
That's
So
what
at
I'm
that
saying.
point,
They were so busy milking five. It was probably because
right.
five was doing so well. So they probably was like, just no need to release a new one.
Well, son of a bitch, they put it out on PlayStation 3, 4, and 5.
Exactly.
And a lot of people are gonna assume that we're gonna get the next fucking GTA when we got a fucking PS5, when the fucking Xbox Series X or whatever the hell came out. Nope, just to find out they're doing GTA 5 on that fucking console again. It's like, son of a bitch. We ain't never gonna get this game. I'm be on my deathbed and this son bitch gonna come out. But it's
Nah,
finally
man.
here. I wanna know, like, what is your expectations? I wanna hear the chat down
Right.
below. Let
Yeah,
me know what the
chat,
fuck
nah.
their expectations are too, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave it
nah.
all to you.
Yeah, chat, leave it. Okay, like he said, chat, just leave your prediction. Well, not predictions, but how yours, what do you think? Is the trailer gonna be good? Is it gonna be mid? Is it gonna be final trash? Leave your thoughts. However, the trailer, I'm very excited to see just because it's like, oh my gosh, we finally get to see it. And apparently, they've been working on this game for so long, so it has to be good, right? Or at least decent.
You would think,
But then
but
again,
we'll
it's
see.
Rockstar, so
Exactly. It's fucking Rockstar, man. You never know what's gonna happen. They might turn around and go, yeet, motherfucker, you thought. We ain't releasing no GTA 6 anytime soon.
I
You're
mean,
just
truth be
getting
told,
some
they
more
probably.
GTA 5 drip feed content.
But I'm actually thinking the trailer's gonna be really. I'm not gonna say really good. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be like I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best GTA all the time. I'm not gonna say all that, cause however,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be enough like for fans, cause now
Do you
how
think it's gonna be over or under a minute and a half?
I would prefer it to be over a minute and a half, just because I feel like we've been waiting for so long. If they do that to us, then um
I think it's
yeah,
gonna be under a minute and a half, but definitely under 2. I don't see it being some long ass, drawn out fucking
I mean I don't
trailer,
think it's gonna be a
three,
super
four
long.
minutes
Like
long.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that long. Okay, I'm hoping that maybe a minute, not a minute, 2 minutes and 10 seconds at best.
The trailer is going to be just the basic shots of Vice City set to an 80s song like Billie Jean with no release date. I'd be surprised if it was anything more. Your expectations are extremely fucking low. And I respect that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I do. That way you can't be disappointed.
Um, JC says the leaks are showed that way better interiors, so you're good on that front.
I hope so, man. I hope it's not a fucking rerun of GTA 5 where I put out 27 videos bitching that there's no interiors to go inside of an online.
Honestly, well, JC also says, I think it will be amazing. At least it better be. It's been 10 effing years. Yep, you
I
are
hope
right.
so.
Yep, you are right.
After
But
10
Trent,
motherfucking years, these interiors, man, they better be detailed. There better be 200 of them.
especially
Like shit.
since it's only gonna be next gen
Oh, yeah. No,
consoles.
it's not coming out on the PS4,
Yeah, the PS4 can
Xbox
handle
One.
that. PS4 can handle that. Or the Xbox 360.
You said what?
I said the PS4 couldn't handle the game probably in the Xbox
Oh, yeah, yeah,
360.
yeah. No, I thought you said it could handle it. I'm like, I highly doubt that.
If it why was okay, you know what? Let's see. The Transformers asks, what if they milk GTA 6 for a decade?
They probably
I,
will.
I
Did they not
mean,
just milk the fuck out of 5 for a decade? They did. So what do you think is going to happen with 6? I wouldn't be shocked if it was longer than 10 years.
that could be this could be the final GTA in the series.
I
So
think they make way too much. They make way too much money, man. Let's just face it. I don't think it's going to be the final one,
we'll
but
see.
we'll see. We'll definitely see.
I mean, yeah, GTA 7. I'll probably be getting married, definitely. But
I'm gonna go ahead and add Michael in here. By the way,
oh wait, you think I don't think you gave your thoughts for Budget Trainer. Like, which? Oh wait, were you? I
kind
don't
of.
think
I
you.
mean, I'll go into it here in a moment.
I gonna let Michael in.
Let me see here. It won't let me add him. That's weird.
Oh, that's weird.
It'll let me kick him and ban him from the studio, but not add him.
How is it gonna let you kick him when you can't? Oh my gosh, this is why we hate StreamYard.
StreamYard's fucking retarded. Well, we'll figure that out. Michael, try and leave the fucking thing and
Yeah.
join again or something, because it's being funny. But Michael says it's gonna be terrible.
Hmm.
I fucking hope not, dude. If we
Um.
wait 10 years just for it to be a piece of shit, I will cry. Genuinely, I will
That rap,
cry.
that rap video will be legendary though.
Well, that's gonna be a 20-minute ass rant video, I promise you.
User would definitely throw you off the.
It's gonna be a GTA 6 port by Grove Street Games. Oh hell no, man. Miss me with all that shit. If Grove Street lays a fucking finger on GTA 6, it's gonna ruin it and corrupt it.
Yeah. Let's see. JC says they will milk the ever living shit out of GTA 6 online. Get ready for that. MK Mark 3, Orwell Cannon Mark 2, Deluxe MK Mark 2. I mean, yep, I guess. We'll see.
I hope they don't turn it into a fucking cesspool war zone. See what they need to have, and this is what was going to be in my fucking discussion here, but what they need to have is just fucking normal free for all lobbies. They need to have like car meet lobbies where you can't use weapons and shit. Not like your fucking pussy ass passive mode. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about an actual dedicated fucking car meet lobby, shit like that, and just like chill ass lobbies. And then they need to have motherfucking PvP lobbies, destructive lobbies, all that shit. Go balls to the wall. I don't give a fuck. So if they do something like that, I'm happy. But if they have some hellhole like GTA 5 where you're just minding your own fucking business, just chilling, and some cocksucker on a fucking flying broom comes and blows your shit up, I'm be pissed.
Honestly, Transformers X. Imagine if they had less interiors than 5 on the WoW.
Then I'll probably end up getting my fucking money back. To be 100% real with you, I'm probably just gonna get that shit
Nah,
refunded.
they better not after how many interiors they left out on GTA
Shit,
5?
way too fucking many.
Too many to count for me.
There's over 70 interiors that they left out of online. Ain't that a bitch?
Yep.
70. You can't
Alright.
even go inside of fucking Bahama Mamas when they came out with the nightclub DLC. And my
Um,
question is, why in the fuck did they even put that goddamn interior back in the game just for the son of a bitch to not even be seen? But we ain't even
my
here to talk about that. Who gives a flying fuck? Whatever. I bitch about the fucking interiors on GTA 5 for as
yeah,
long as
this
I
ain't
can
my
even remember.
GTA 5 rant podcast. You're done that in the past. Anyways, um, beast mode actually I mean, you can try beast mode to join, but streamers being weirdly weird for some reason. Michael
The
tried it.
link is up above. Try and click on it, see if it lets you in.
Yeah, if not, Rant will probably just have to drop another link. But what's the next part of GTA 6 we were going to? Our expectations for like the game itself. So, chat, leave us what your expectations for the game itself, not the trailer, but do you think the game's gonna be good? Do you think it's gonna be mid? Do you think it's gonna be absolute trash? Which I hope not, cause for a game that's on $1 billion budget, I would hope it's not trash. But leave us your thoughts. But I'll let you kick this one off, right? What's your expectations for the game itself?
Expectations are fucking low. That might shock a lot of y'all, but man, it's low because I know how good Rockstar Games is at just fucking shit up. I hope it's a whole different team developing story mode and online. We need dedicated people that know what the hell they're doing to design online and keep it updated, keep it good. Because if they're on some shit that GTA 5 is on, it's not going to be good.
Okay.
The story mode is only going to be fun for a few weeks, right? Just like any other
Probably from the
GTA
game
game.
release, probably from the release to probably, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's my thought on it. I think the
Um,
graphics are probably going to be really fucking
I
good.
mean, I will hope so too. Again, $1 billion budget, and B only is coming on next gen only, so the graphics better be beautiful.
Here's
Um,
another thing I was going to mention too, man. If this fucking game is on these shitty ass, fucked up, outdated ass fucking peer to peer servers, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm
all
going to
right.
just say that right now.
Okay.
I will be pissed the fuck off because not only are you going to have a modding disaster like GTA fucking 5 was on the PC and still is to this very day, but you're going to have all these goddamn error messages and shit. You're
No,
going to
that's
have fucking lag. You're going to have all this shit. Get dedicated servers for your fucking game. By the way, add fucking cross platform too. There's no reason why GTA 6 should not be cross platform.
I don't think you actually mentioned anything about cross platform. But then yeah,
I
I
haven't
don't
heard
know.
anyone really mention about that,
Yeah,
but it
like
should be.
um, but yeah. Was that all your thoughts on for about that game, the game, or you still got more to add?
Oh man, I've got more to add. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
I
really
can.
concerned about the well being of this game the more I think of it.
I guess I'll go and then you can continue.
Yeah,
So
go
my
for it.
expectations are just like Grant. They're low because we just don't know. Like we really haven't heard much from the game. Like we really haven't seen that much. Like on these, I'm not gonna say like gameplay, but on these like screenshots of how the game looks and stuff. Yeah, I feel like that if Rockstar would just show, I know we're getting a trailer next month. However, I feel like if we just got like some sort of like screenshots or something just to see how the game looks and stuff, then I feel like we would probably probably been like, okay, this game is actually gonna be pretty good, but we don't know until we see the trailer.
Yeah, no, that's really fair.
see. What people in chat saying? Transformers says he thinks it's gonna be mid. Michael says everything's gonna be trash. Um, Alpha says GTA 6 can be cross platform. If the mod menus die off, you gotta have Mike that AC says GTA 5 suffered from a lack of replay value. The game just needs more fun shit to do after you complete the main storyline. Good point.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Especially with story mode, man. Well, I know
And
that's what you're referring to. I know you're talking about story mode, but at the same time, the replay value of GTA 5 Online was not great either.
concerning, concerning they keep recycling the same stuff. Everybody knows already just keep that. Yeah.
Like, Carlos, look at how many fucking business DLCs they did over and over and over again until you just wanted to blow your fucking noodles out. Way too damn many. So they better not do no shit like that. We need to get real DLC content. Shit that's actually going to be fun and have some replayability, as it's called.
And people keep people playing the game like
Exactly.
because the GTA 5 and online was pretty good for a couple of years. So as long as they
Uh,
keep the early days of it,
who is Pope Teddy?
I don't know who that
I see
is. I
Pope
don't.
Teddy as a participant. I just need to know who the hell that is.
Also, JC says GTA 6 online will have P P2P servers rent. Sorry, that was confirmed by the 32 call count lobby in the leaks. Okay.
They better fucking change that shit.
No, if that was confirmed, then yeah, they're having it. They're having those lobbies.
Well, just
And
because
Michael
they're
said,
doing the testing and shit on peer to peer servers doesn't mean it's actually going to be on peer to peer servers.
I mean, I hope
You,
not.
you know what, dude? At this point, Rockstar would have to be fucking just absolutely ignorant to turn around and add peer to peer servers after all the modding problems that they had on 5, all the money that was costing them. Because not only were at one point players' accounts getting wiped by other players and other modders and shit, they were having their accounts wiped and all this other shit. So any modder could have just went on your account, either taken your money, given you money. They can't have that shit with GTA 6, man. They can't. They can't afford for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say if they do not add true dedicated servers, it's going to be the same stupid fucking repetitive bona fide bullshit that GTA 5 had online. It's just boneheaded. It's so fucking dumb if they do that.
Uh-huh. Beast Mode said that was him. That's his Discord name.
Oh, okay. No, it's all good.
All right, let's see. JC says, knowing Rockstar's cheap ass, they will keep it peer to peer. Red Dead 2 is on peer to peer. So trust me when they say they don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, you got a point, but at the same time, even though no one really gives a fuck about. Wait, hold on. I just tried to add you, man. I tried to add you beast mode and then it kicked you off. That's fucking weird. Shit, you
StreamYard.
already is at it again. So try and join again. I'll let you in, man.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that's probably why Michael didn't retry either. But what you about to
I don't
say?
think he had a mic.
No, I think uh
Yeah,
wait, can he just use the mic on his phone?
should be able to.
Cause that's what I'm using.
Yeah, me too.
That's weird. Yo, Michael, try using the mic on your phone. But what were you about to say?
Rockstar using peer to peer servers is probably how the game got leaked in the first place. Oh, fuck, man. I hope not. I hope we never see a peer to peer server on GTA 6. It can't happen.
Boom.
All right, man.
Am
What's
I in?
happening?
Yay! Not much, man. How's it going, bud?
Oh, same
I don't
shit,
know if
different
you.
day. You already know it.
Yeah, same shit, different toilet, man. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Well, I might as well go to you, man. How do you feel about GTA 6? What do you think about the trailer coming
Oh
out here
my
in a few
god, man.
weeks? And expectations.
Holy shit, dude. I could literally go on for hours about it, man. The first thing that pops to my mind immediately is I hope damn well it's good. We waited, what, 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
It better be good, man. It better be a good game.
Hell
Or
yeah.
my faith in gaming is already very low. So if it's really bad, I want it to be good. And I don't even know where to start with it. The thing is, TRCs and Carlos, they could do so much with it, man. They gotta be dedicated. They gotta be passionate. From what I understand, to throw some facts, from what I understand, you can look it up. I'm sure y'all already know. I think they're putting like $1 billion into the game or
Yeah,
something.
I mentioned that the game's on $1 billion budget.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of fucking money, dude.
The
I hope
thing,
the
More
hell
than
they
I'll
use
ever
it
see.
well.
Yeah.
Here's some concerns I have. Y'all want to hear like concerns I have from based on rumors? Because like I said, like we don't really have a lot of information about it.
Yeah. No. What
yeah,
concerns
but
do you
we
have?
don't have
That
any.
was
What
I mean,
not.
concerns me, and I don't think I've seen a lot of people comment on it, but I was doing a little research. I mean, I just got out of work, so I apologize. I'm a little scatterbrained.
You're good.
But
you're good.
dude, supposedly they're gonna have, you know how like Call of Duty has the AI and the voice chat and crap, which I think is ridiculous.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, GTA supposedly they're gonna have AI in their game. Excuse me, I just had a soda. That was pretty
You're
rude of
good.
me, but and
You're
I'm honored to
good.
be on here, man. But like,
Thanks for
pretty
joining.
much, they got the AI in GTA 6 supposedly, and they're gonna use it to monitor people's faces, I guess, to determine age. I don't know how that's supposed to work. You can look it up, man. I'm not even crapping you. I want to know how much money that out of the $1 billion, how much money did that fucking cost them? You know?
No shit.
Dang.
I don't trust AI to fucking measure shit, man. They can't even understand the difference
No.
between hike and dike on Call of Duty. So if they can't even register voice properly, how in the fuck is it going to do somebody's face?
Bro,
Oh,
they
That's
would
scary.
probably act like freaking Bobby Kotick as Johnny Holmes or something, man.
Fuck. And then sell our damn information too. Sell pictures of us to the fucking black market or whatever the hell.
I don't
Shit,
know,
GTA
man.
6 gets leaked. I bet these people
That's
can get
crazy.
access to that, you know?
Yeah, I don't
Just a
trust them,
weird
dude.
thought. Yeah.
It could happen, man. I mean, they could go anywhere with this game. And I was thinking about what I was gonna say earlier too, because I knew you were having this podcast. Pretty much, here's what I think it's gonna be based. Because I watched the leaks. I call it like the ass end of the leaks. I had to dig around. You know how Rockstar is. They're like deleting all that. They don't want it out there.
Right.
And I don't even know when the game's coming out. I'm gonna guess anywhere from next year to 2025, which I personally don't mind. Honestly, if it's a good game, it better damn be for as long as we waited. But I think it's gonna be a lot like Red Dead Redemption 2, just based on the UI I've seen and stuff. I think it's gonna be like a modern day Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think they're gonna put too much effort into like reinventing like a whole shit ton of things. It's probably just gonna be like Red Dead Redemption 2. Because y'all already know that story mode, honestly, was okay. I just wish they didn't you know with the older Grand Theft Auto games, it was more like there was less hand holding. It was more sandboxy, if that makes any sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they got a video on YouTube. You don't mind if I shout one channel out? It's not anybody related to me. It's a channel. I don't know. Isn't it like Nakey Jakey or some shit? It's a weird ass username. He does like a 35-minute video. It's on my liked videos. Of course, now you can't even look at other people's liked videos because I don't know. YouTube doesn't like that idea. That's a whole different freaking podcast, man. YouTube, holy crap.
We will touch base on that as well. Trust me, that's all.
Oh God. Oh man, I might have to leave because man, I don't want to get your channel banned, dude. I have some things against YouTube. Like they're deleting all my comments. They're shadow banning me. I keep getting these effing scammers, these WhatsApp scammers. Oh, lucky winner. It's like, no, I'm not. What do you think?
I've never been a lucky winner in my life. The fuck?
Fuck no. I
I
haven't
wish I
either.
could win the lottery.
I'm in a group home right now, trying not to wake. I'm not a lucky winner either. But nah, man. Oh, dude, there's so much we could talk about, man. It's just I don't know what to even say about Grand Theft Auto 6. Besides, I feel like they got to make stuff a little bit more realistic, just a little bit, in my opinion. Like everyone's got different. Every game has a reason for being good. I
Mhm.
want it to be sandboxy, like I said, Nakey Jakey on YouTube or whatever his effing name is. You can look it up. And I think the video's titled "Why Rockstar's Game Design's Outdated." It's like a 35-minute video you can watch.
He,
Oh, you still there? Your voice is kind of cutting
Dude,
out.
it's a solid video. He goes,
dude, you're cutting out. Oh,
Well, that was weird.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for him to come back, um, chat, JC says actually, Rockstar's employees' Slack account got hacked, so just to goes to show you how amazing their security is. That's true. That's how we find out about the game in the first place, due to a hacker.
Yeah.
JC also says, I'm more hyped for the story than online. Because despite everything, you can't deny that Rockstars are good, amazing, at making single player video games.
They are, even though GTA 5 not online, sorry, story mode was a major letdown to me, really. It was. So, oh, fuck.
Pocket 28OB Broken X, how did we join the chat? He has some comments about GTA 6. There should be a link up. Everything is at
sorry,
Pocket.
man.
You're good, dude.
Oh yeah, the internet cut out. That's what happened.
No, fuck, they're on to us. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
but yeah, man, that's pretty much like you get what I'm saying though, man. Like I want the game to be sandboxy. I don't want all this hand holding bullshit. And it's an M-rated game. Like Rockstar, if you're listening, which they probably aren't, YouTube will be because they're like gonna be like Gestapos and try to take this crap down. Hopefully not. But if anybody's like that has any influence besides just us spitting opinions, I'd say they're more fact. But that's just me. Like I really think 90% of the people that play GTA 6, they're gonna want a sandbox experience. Obviously, we want the interiors. If you guys gotta put fucking black screens in the game just to be able to load the shit, do it. I don't care. That's just my opinion though. I just
I
want
just don't want it
interact.
to get. Oh, go ahead, man. Finish your.
I just want interactivity, man. I want interactivity. And for all these little, how people are joking about like, oh, they're DLC in space. We want to be able to go to Mars. Yeah, do it. Do a one-off DLC instead of doing like all these ridiculous. I was gonna say, but come on, YouTube won't let me. All these ridiculous freaking DLCs for the online, which I feel like Rockstar's never been that great at making online. Like, look at Red Dead Online. Good story mode. Again, it wasn't really as interactive as it could have been, but it was a pretty solid story mode. I mean, I played it. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Was it as sandboxy as I would have liked? Like, I would have liked to be able to save Arthur. Oh, shit. For anybody that never played the game, I just spoiled it. Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. I know, I guess
The problem
I'm
with Red
scattered.
Dead 2, man, yeah, the story mode, it was pretty good, but to me, it didn't have a whole lot of replayability value. But the online, let's just face it, dude, online, fucking forget about it.
Yeah, oh, it fucking sucked. And it was all pay to win. Like, who the hell?
Yeah.
That's the thing about Rockstar. Like, man, I wouldn't mind hopping on GTA Online if they had a good anti-cheat. If I didn't have to, I had that freaking flying dildo oppressor Mark II thing. That thing was stupid. Like, I know they tried to nerf it, but like, it's like you guys said.
You still fucking have it in the damn game, so.
Yeah, it's like they didn't do anything with the game that really makes sense. They had no sense of direction. Online was a good concept. My idea of online is just freaking make it like Minecraft. Have people have their own servers, but give them like the freaking editor tools. But monitor it. Like make sure they're not getting too nuts and putting all sorts of hacks and shit in it. And I think it'd be good. Minecraft, do it like Minecraft did. Have different challenges, different types of fucking games.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to make the
we
server a
found
fucking. But they could be ran on a Rockstar server, so it's not peer to peer. But they can have like a list of different options. Like, okay, I want this to be a gunfight mode or whatever. And they could have it kind of like Max Payne or something where you're just fucking combat, vehicle combat, racing, missions, heist, whatever. It could be like and you can do like different challenges and shit. Like, okay, dude, I have ideas out the wazoo. Man. I could talk for hours about it, but like you could set an amount, like like a wage or something. Like, if you can complete this challenge, we'll give you 100 million coins. Just say interactivity, man. UI, good shit, fun shit. Why do I gotta go buy shark cards? Rockstar's a multi-billion-dollar company. They want people to buy shark cards, though. I don't get it.
Especially when they're saying that this fucking GTA 6 is going to be like well over $100, which I don't know if I believe that or not. But
holy fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
Time to empty out my bank. I gotta see if it's any good first, though.
No shit, man. Let me take
I'm not
out
on the hype train. I mean, if it's good, I probably. Yeah, it's probably honestly, it'll probably be better than Call of Duty. Let's hope.
I think a pile of shit with piss covered on it is better than Call of Duty, but we'll be talking about that too. It's gonna be a kind of a long podcast. I was wrong at the beginning.
That's
okay,
maybe it
won't be that long, but
I came home from work a little late. It's been snowing here. I live in a freaking northern area, so it's crappy. Crappy weather. I ain't even. The lady's getting all mad. You didn't clean the car off. I didn't freaking expect snow. my life's been chaotic lately, man. I'm sorry. It's my first podcast. I'm just spitting what I think GTA should be. Like, I just want a good sandbox game. You know, all the other Grand Theft Auto games had freaking a lot of stuff in them. Like even San Andreas, Christ, that game's almost 20 years old. You had freaking Vigilante, all this other shit. All they'd have to do is improve on the basic concepts of the older game. Like even Vice City Stories, you had business empires. Oh fuck, just make it more complex. Make it so that it's more of a challenge. Like personally, in my opinion, I beat Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Xbox 360 when I was 12 years old. Yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't have been playing it at 12, but fuck it. You know, it was cool. My parents didn't give a shit about it. Hell with it. I mean, it was only a video game, but I mean, like I beat it at 12 years old. What the hell does that tell you? I think that they should do a mild aim assist. I want combat to be more engaging. There's a lot of stuff. I know they said they were going to make it so that the gas or the cars are actually on gas and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Like switch it up a little bit. I remember when I was in high school. Mode. Yeah. And story mode and online, it might be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I get what you're saying. But like when I was like, Christ, what like GTA 5 came out in like 2012, 2013. Back in 2015, Chris, I was like in 11th grade. I got bored, so I wrote a list of ideas for Grand Theft Auto 6. And it was literally like a whole page, like just different combat systems. Like I think personally, GTA 5's combat system sucked because I'm one of those guys when I play GTA, I like to like go on rampages and shit. It just didn't feel visceral enough for me. I don't know. It didn't feel gory enough for an M-rated game. Like I heard that the beta of that game was supposed to have like amputations and shit. I think Red Dead Redemption 2
had that.
Oh, I know, man. Well, with that M16, that M16's like the fucking minigun in San Andreas. That fucking thing's like,
yeah,
fucking crazy. That M16 in GTA was.
But exactly what JC was saying too.
Yeah, that game was pretty awesome. It's hard. I can't beat it.
Like JC here says, I can't wait for what GTA 6 has in store. Already know it's going to be to where you can go inside of hotels, supermarkets, mansions, cruise ships. Yeah, exactly. I hope it has all that and then some.
JC also says, if they let people transfer their characters from to GTA 6 online, then everyone's going to have $1 billion modded and own everything in the first hour.
Yeah, they will not do that.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
There were people that transferred their fucking OG 360 accounts with the 40K money drop that people used to get on the 360. You already know how that was. And that all got transferred over to PS4, which then can get transferred over to PS5. So they would be asinine to turn around and let them do that again. But yeah, that's just my thought on it, I guess. Be fun if they did, no doubt. I'd love to have $500 fucking million on GTA 6 starting off, but they'd be fucking silly to do that.
That'd be a lot.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a. I mean, I don't even know. What did you say? $500 billion?
500 million.
Well, shit. If you use the money glitch by being a GTA 5 in the single player, which it's kind of stupid too, in the single player, like it, the least Rockstar could do is fucking make it so that anybody that takes the time to play the single player, they could at least transfer the money from single player to online. Since, like they have cars in that game. Mind you, cars, they deleted 200 cars. That's fucking stupid. I don't know why they did that. Because all of them perform the same anyway. Like, the nicest
Pretty
cars
much.
in the game. I remember they all are like 120 miles per hour. See, that's not what I want GTA 6 to be. That's just my opinion. I'd rather have fewer cars, but make them unique. Make each one stand out. Like, how in San Andreas, the sports cars were sports cars. The SUVs were SUVs. That's what I want. Do you guys not agree? I mean, I don't know.
I agree. I mean, as long as you can pimp that fucking SUV out and make it go really fast.
Fuck yeah.
I don't care.
That's the one thing I liked about GTA 5 too, is you could pimp the shit out of the cars. I could spend hours just pimping cars out in that game. The only shitty thing is like you only have limited garage space, even in the online. Like I think that's bullshit. If you have enough money, you should be able to own as many cars as you want.
Yeah, and you can't put certain vehicles in your garage. You can't go store a fucking cop car. You can't customize good shit.
Are you? Oh no, you can't. Because I guess the idea is it's unrealistic. Well, GTA is unrealistic
Well, fuck
anyway.
off, exactly.
I think
it's a fucking video game,
Yeah, like I think they should have like a special. Like you should. How you can buy cars and shit online in GTA 5? I think that's stupid because it defeats the point of stealing cars, which is the whole point of the fucking game.
Yeah, the title.
I know in
Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Steal cars.
Well, I know in San Andreas they had the import-export side mission, but you actually had to earn your way to be able to import cars to your location, and you'd have to like go and get it from the dock, I'm pretty sure. So you actually had to work for what you wanted. And I think GTA 5 is like a kiddie version. Like if you die, you don't lose your weapons. You only lose like a certain amount of money. The only time you can keep your weapons in San Andreas if you die or get arrested is you have to have like a certain girlfriend or some shit. They're never gonna bring that back either. I doubt it because like the hot coffee mod and stuff, even though it's an M-rated game, like who cares?
Yeah, they'll find a way to do it on PC, but yeah.
I mean,
that's stupid though. It's not
PC
even real. It's a freaking cartoon. Only weirdos would get off of that anyway.
Speaking of the PC version,
I don't want to get your channel deleted. Switching topics from hot coffee mod. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Carlos.
You're good. I just said the PC version. So I saw like a rumor. I'm not sure if this is actually true, but I saw like if you won the game like on PC, you're going to wait I'm not sure how long, but you're going to wait longer than console. Because I'm not sure what's the reason for that, but they're just saying like you gotta wait longer for if you want to get it on PC, or you're just like a mainly PC gamer. So like, because I'm not sure, right? You're gonna get both on console, and I'm not sure you're gonna get on PC as well for none of the mods. But
oh yeah, no. If anything, I'll definitely be playing GTA 6 on the PC for that reason, and just have it probably run a little bit better.
You're going to wait longer than just for that.
But I mean, like you were saying though, if it does come out on console first, I'll probably just have to buy the fucking bullet.
It's gonna come on console first, because I mean, yeah,
probably.
That's what they did with GTA 5. Shit, it didn't come out on PC till what, 2016? 2017?
Yeah, so you're going to wait.
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know it came out afterwards. I didn't know it was like That's when the game, like, not to make fun of people on the PC. I know why you were using mods and stuff. You already explained that. And I think that's bullshit. Rockstar banned you too. I think that's stupid. They banned you for that.
So I understand why they banned me, but at the same time, here's the deal. When the second time they banned me and I didn't even go online,
That's
that's
dumb.
when I got pissed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like they're just looking for reasons.
Yeah.
Thought it was supposed to be a freaking game about being an outlaw and shit anyway. Like, and they don't want you to use like mods just to be able to counteract the other bullshit modders that want to, like you were saying, like blocking people and shit. I laughed my ass off that one stream you did, man. I don't remember what it was, but you're doing a GTA. But it was probably like one of your last GTA 5 streams. Oh my god, man, that was funny as hell.
Yeah.
He was like,
I remember
when
that one, to be honest.
you were talking about, oh shit, someone's calling me. You know what? They can wait.
Is that a landline phone?
Yeah, I'm old school, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm super old school, man, and trust me, this ain't even technically mine. That's a long story. I'll talk if y'all want to add me on like Discord, man. I'll let you talk on Discord.
Yeah, what is your
Oh
Discord?
god,
Just post it down below or something, and
hell yeah,
in the
man.
chat. Just post on the YouTube.
Yeah, I don't have too many people on Discord, man. Like a lot of people are fart around on my Discord and shit. So hold on.
I hate him.
Hold on, I guess you don't remember. Yeah, that stupid pin you get, the pin number.
Dumbass 4-digit number thing that no one ever remembers.
It's retarded. Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete this one guy too.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on.
Meanwhile,
forever.
JC says, can't wait for the Lucy Hot Coffee mods on GTA 6 with the wink face.
What is my stupid 4-digit number?
And then JC also says, because Rockstar always focuses on the console versions first, then moves on to PC. The PC versions of their games are always buggy, and the console versions are always polished before a review. Good point, JC. Good point.
Yeah, we ain't getting this game on PC at all for like the first 3 years, probably. I hope I'm fucking wrong, but at the same time, you're right, Carlos. It's going to come out on console first for probably the first year, 2 years. Like I was saying, maybe even 3. So we'll just see what happens.
You're going to waste some time. Is there anything else you want to talk about GTA 6 before we switch topics?
We can always go back into fucking GTA 6, but might as well switch topics.
Because we've been talking about it for 48 minutes.
Yeah. There's only so much shit we can cover about it, so we'll wait 3 weeks and we'll see what the trailer has. So, what's up, man?
I said, especially when we don't even know when the game, like how the game's gonna look and stuff.
Yeah, like Beast was saying, it's probably going to be 2025, and I'm thinking 2025 as well.
I just hope the trailer gives us some type of release date. That's what I'm just hoping.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably will.
Yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't entail any kind of information about that. So, no, definitely though. If I can get the time off work, or if the fucking trailer happens to come out on a day off, I'd be really thrilled with that. And I'll definitely do a fucking live little reaction to it.
No, we will do a live reaction.
Yeah, I got you, man. Don't trip. Calm down. But yeah, no, we'll figure something out. That's if they give us a date.
All right, now, time to switch on to everyone's favorite game, Modern Warfare 3. Well, I'll let you kick this one off. Do you?
Oh, Modern Warfare 3, where to begin? So, first off, fuck the campaign. The campaign ain't worth a goddamn.
Hang on. 1 sec before you get started. JC says they were aiming for a holiday 2024, but it may be set back for early 2025. Not entirely sure. So,
how do you know that? I'm not saying you're full of shit, but how does anyone know that when Rockstar hasn't even came out and said that themselves?
I mean, but you gotta
take that with a grain of salt.
I mean, but you gotta think GTA 6 would probably been the perfect time to release it. From the holidays of next year, but the game might not be fully finished by that time. It could be, but we'll see. But anyways, what are you about to say? What you saying about MW3?
Yeah, I guess getting back in MW3, that campaign, don't even touch it with a 39.5-foot pole. Just don't waste your time on it. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
It's confusing. It's buggy. It's messy. It's just not fun. It felt
yeah,
like I was playing fucking Warzone.
Stun Gun Gaming says Soap's death was so anticlimactic. I was pissed. That's everybody was. That's everybody was.
I didn't even know that motherfucker died. Thanks for spoiling
Ye-
it for me. Like I was even gonna play it. I'm fucking with you.
I mean,
So,
yeah, it was the last mission. Like, yeah, but his death in this one, yeah, it wasn't like the first one. Like, it wasn't like it had any really emotion. Like the first
mm-hmm.
one, yeah, the first in the original, that drum makes you shed a tear because it was just so emotional. Like, no, this one he dies, but you really don't feel the emotion from the other characters. It's like, yes, they were saddened, but you don't you don't hear like dang. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yay,
We'll have beast mode
MW3
back
slash
here.
Humor Games AI made game. Okay, GC.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. My internet keeps cutting out. It's because the Wi-Fi here, man, it's terrible, bro. Because I have a bad problem with like pacing around and crap. If I pace past like the living room area of this apartment, my shit just cuts out completely. So I apologize about like dipping and out. I mean, it's not technically my Wi-Fi. It's a long story. I'll have to do like I'll have to try to like find my Discord like comments. Oh. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta like connect my YouTube. I just post it here in the studio. I'll just hit you up with my Discord because I don't really. I got at the end of the day, I don't want like trolls and shit. I know you guys are cool, so I'll give y'all my Discord. If anybody in chat wants my Discord, I'll give it to you. But if you're a troll, I'm not gonna fucking give it to you. Here, I'll give it to y'all. It might show up in YouTube anyway. It's in comments or chat.
No,
Like
I
I
see it in the
wrote it.
chat, so you're good. Yeah.
And that don't quote me, but that possibly is my 4-digit stupid security code that freaking
Okay.
Discord thinks is absolutely necessary. I don't know, try adding me. I'll check after the stream and we can talk about why I haven't been on your channel. Like I said, it's an honor to be on your ship, by the way, man. I've been wanting it's like a dream come true. Sorry, I'm playing with a basketball.
Yeah,
Like
no, it's
I
fun to
said,
have these once in a while. You know, it's just kind of overdue. So,
hell yeah, man.
I mean, to
I'm
be
like I
fair,
said,
we
I'm
have nothing to talk
scatterbrained.
about.
I think GTA 6 is what we were talking about. Like, and we were talking about like Grand Theft Auto 5 and what we want for GTA 6, and
That's
we're
fine.
kind of like bouncing off of GTA 5. Like, we're kind of using GTA 5 as an
Oh no.
example.
Oh no, we moved on from GTA.
Yeah, I'm not really into GTA 5 anymore either. It's a dead game. Like single player, okay, I might go back and play single player. I beat it already, but it's still fun once in a while, I guess. I hope GTA 6 is better, man. Like we all do. We want it to be more interactive. It's pretty much all I have to say about it. Like I said, when I was in high school, I wrote a whole freaking page of just different ideas, and I wasn't in. I've been out of high school for like 7 years, so do the math. I mean, it's been forever since GTA 6. Like GTA 5 came out 10 years ago. I was in high school, freshman in high school when the shit came out. So, and now I'm an adult. So it's like,
yeah.
it's ridiculous, man. I mean, I hope they improve the wanted system. Like, I want them to bring 6 stars back. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? They bring 6 stars
I would
back.
take it. Yeah. They
Hell
never should have
yeah.
made it 5.
Well, because their excuse was, oh, the police are going to be fucking brutal. Oh, bullshit. All I have to do is go in the fucking tunnel. In Grand Theft Auto 5, you just go in the tunnel and you lose the cops.
Pretty much. They won't
That's what
chase
I
your ass
did.
down in there. Oh, Stun
Oh,
Gun,
and,
if you just scroll up a little bit, man, there's a link. Probably like 30, 40 comments ago at this point. But I did post a link, so just click on that and you're welcome to join.
Also, let us know if it kicks you if it doesn't let you join. Cause I don't know what the heck that's about.
I think it's good now. I don't know what the fuck was happening with Michael, but
Michael said, "Oh, maybe because he doesn't have a mic." But I don't know why.
damn
So
thing. But anywho, just kind of switching gears, at least temporarily, from GTA 5, GTA 6 topic, and
Yeah,
dragging
'cause
it
I
into
could
Modern
go on
Warfare
that.
3 now at this
Oh,
point.
that would be cool. Let's talk about that.
So, man, basically just going over the campaign first. It was nothing even worth playing to me. I got bored after 45 minutes and just shoved my middle finger in my screen. So I'm like, nope, we're good here. I'll just wait till multiplayer comes out and I can get pissed off at that because campaign ain't worth a fuck.
I
And
haven't even played it.
I'm not gonna lie to
Don't.
you, man. The multiplayer, it's fun. Like, it's
It looks
genuinely fun.
okay.
If they would take out the fucking skill-based matchmaking,
Oh, that shit sucks ass. Skill-based matchmaking is the worst enemy right now.
yeah, it's the Achilles heel right now because they've got a fucking fun game if they just remove that stupid
It
shit
looks
system.
pretty good.
It's fun playing those OG maps. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought it was gonna be
Yeah,
trash and
but you
shit.
won't have fun playing them MW2 maps.
That game is slow as hell. From what I see, because I'm not even gonna bullshit you, man. I haven't played video games at all in like a year. My life's been hell. It's been hectic. I like the last freaking actual new COD I played was the Vanguard beta, and that's like the worst Call of Duty of all time. Vanguard, that game is vomit. Like this is gonna be controversial, but I would actually go as far as to say Modern Warfare 2 is probably I don't want to call it Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2022 is better than Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Well, I don't
honestly
know about
say
all
that.
that.
I don't know, man. Like, hey, what's up, Stun?
Hey,
What's
what's up?
happening,
Can y'all
man?
hear me?
Yep.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, I
we
can
can
hear
hear
you,
you.
dude.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? How's it going?
Going well over here.
Just chilling, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yep. Dude, I got VC banned on MW2, and it was hilarious.
Oh, that stupid ass
That's all I
AI
can say
fucking
is, like,
robotic beep boop system. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, dude. This guy was using a riot shield and started talking a bunch of trash. I threw it back at him. He doesn't get banned, and I get banned for 3 days. I'm like, bro, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Their
Activision for
AI
you.
thing is fucking buns.
That's
Well,
Dude, they put they put the stupid voice chat monitoring in Fortnite, dude. They-
Wait, Carlos, they got that in Fortnite too?
oh my god, dude.
Getting
Yeah, they
getting
put it in
on
Fortnite, bro.
That's ridiculous.
They
Getting on
put it
Fortnite.
in Fortnite.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Oh my
They got what in
god, dude.
Fortnite? They got what in
No.
Fortnite?
Oh my god, they put the stupid the voice chat AI. They
Oh yeah, they
put that in
do.
Fortnite too, bro.
They
Oh my
do.
god.
But I be playing solos, so it don't matter for me.
No, we can talk about this fucking AI thing rather than MW3 for just a couple minutes here. Dude, that is the biggest piece of shit thing, though.
It's
It really
fucking
is.
stupid.
I
I don't-
hate
Add
that.
that on an
I
M-rated
hate
game.
that
I'm
so
out.
much.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's rated M for mature, okay? Like, I get it, kids play the game, but it's rated M for mature. If the parents bought the game for the kid, that they
bro,
should know what they're
exactly.
getting into. It's that simple.
Exactly.
That's a problem with it. You can go put that shit in Fortnite, and I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a flying damn because that's a kid's game. But you go and you put that shit in GTA 6, you put that shit in
Alright, I'm
COD.
sorry.
Like, I'm sorry, that's the dumbest fucking system.
Oh man. But my whole concern with it is like the freaking actual skins, like they have Snoop Dogg swearing and stuff. They got all this swearing in the game.
Right.
But they can't let
Yeah,
you swear,
exactly.
and it's an M-rated game. Like, come on,
That's a
fuck
great
on,
point.
like, really? It's stupid,
Exactly.
and it's M-rated. The game literally on the freaking box it says strong language. Well, how is it different from online?
Thank you.
It's only a damn game anyway, dude. That's half the fun of Call of Duty is talking shit about people.
No doubt.
It's only a game.
Exactly.
Damn. Oh my
Cussing
god,
out
it's
these
that.
fucking.
You know what it is?
Exactly.
We could.
That's why I was like, if MW 2019 didn't take up 200 gigabytes, I would just re-download that and keep playing Search on there. Because I'm telling you, bro, I made some videos off of Search on MW 2019 and Cold War, and it's hilarious. It is hilarious, dude. And you don't have to worry about some stupid AI man made game.
I'm really not in the whole AI evolution. Like that's a whole other subject too, man. Just going into AI and stuff. It's oh my god. They say like there's people that are genuinely concerned it's gonna take over the world. Like, but we're the ones that created it, so technically we're taking over ourselves. I guess if that makes any sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy, and then people rely too heavily on that shit. They're gonna start relying on it like it's freaking soap in a shower or something. I don't know. I can't come up with another metaphor or comparison simile. I don't know, man, but it's gonna get ridiculous. Like, why are we putting AI in video games to monitor chats anyway? There's an agenda behind
Put
it.
AI in the fucking game to fix the shit that the companies won't or something.
Right, bro. You would think. Like, hey, they don't want to fucking actually get the shit done themselves. Put an AI to recode the SVMM so it only shows up in rank mode or whatever. But
Fucking
no,
amen to that, baby. Amen.
can't fucking do that. What was wrong? Pardon me, 'cause I didn't play Call of Duty too much when I was younger. I grew up with a broke family. Like, I didn't have the newest system or whatever. I played Black Ops 2 a couple of times online. Shit was pretty good. Like, it had its problems, don't get me wrong. But am I wrong? Like, did they have a rank mode? I'm pretty sure they fucking didn't. If you wanted to play against Sweats, you could do rank mode or whatever. Like, why are you
that's
putting
the fucking
that?
way it should be. You're gonna put that shit in the casual
Makes
playlist
sense.
and make our lives hell?
Yeah, exactly. I just got
Miss me with
home.
that.
Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm all pumped up and shit. I just got
Yeah, and
home
that's
from
what-
freaking produce.
Yeah, and like,
So
So TRC and Carlos, you two probably remember me telling you about. I had this friend who was sitting there defending SPMM, saying why it's good for the game, quote unquote. Y'all remember
That
that, right?
guy's a fucking
Yeah, I
dumbass.
remember that.
Dude,
it's in defense.
Yeah.
There's no way you
Yeah.
can defend it.
and I'm like, and and keep in mind, this is the same guy that said you should be able to get. So MW 2019, you can only get camos through through multiplayer. He was trying to say you should be able to get Damascus through Spec Ops, and I'm like, bro, I spent like a year and a half playing some of the most toxic lobbies imaginable to get that camo, and you think you should be able to put in minimal effort and get the same reward? Like, no. I was pretty
I
mad.
have a. Wasn't like Spec Ops broken as hell on MW 2019? Spec Ops,
Dude, what
when I-
wasn't broken on that game?
Oh, it was all broken. I'm pretty sure Spec Ops didn't even work. Like, I seen a video where a guy put like fucking 3,000 rounds into a juggernaut and the sucker wouldn't die. Like, I understand it's a juggernaut, but holy shit, dude. Like, he was hitting it with RPGs and everything. I was like, what the fuck? It wouldn't die. Like, he couldn't even beat the mission. I don't know if they ever fixed it either. Probably not, knowing Infinity turd.
They're fucking jerk offs. I doubt
I
they
know
fix any
Infinity
damn thing
turd.
about 2019 anymore.
Oh, they are. I wouldn't. And even like Treyarch, like it's like anything with these Activision companies, man. Like, you always got people saying, "Oh, this company's better." No, this company's better. At the end of the day, it's just like a fight for the biggest turd in the toilet. Like, who's gonna get the stinkiest crown? Basically, the stinkiest, biggest crown.
I mean, I can't trust Treyarch after Cold War, but
I think the only reason, honestly, Carlos, people even slightly enjoyed that game when it first came out was because it was a little bit faster pace than Modern Warfare 2019.
I don't think Rand joined that game at all.
I didn't.
Fuck.
Oh, no, dude. His shit was funny as hell. That pisses me off. YouTube deleted it. It was funny, dude.
I know, dude. I
It was
know.
funny as fuck,
Oh
man.
my god, dude.
And
They
people
were
got
great.
offended and deleted it. It's like, what the hell is the problem? It's funny, man. It's
exactly.
comedy. It's not a kid's game anyway.
Again,
I would have just
I
age
still find
restricted it.
humor.
I know
I
YouTube
still find
demonetized
humor.
it.
Dude, the fucking
That
Cold War
someone
streams,
really
man, those
told
were OG.
PRC.
That's when
I
my
thought it
channel
was
was really
funny as
booming.
Someone
hell.
really told PRC that Cold War was in beta after the game came out.
Oh, that fucking
I thought that
retard
was
mongoloid
hilarious.
piece of shit.
What did he say?
This motherfucker, I remember I cussed him out midstream. That shit just absolutely blew the hell out of my mind. This
What did he
motherfucker's gonna
say?
say, why are you so mad? The game is in a beta form. It's like, dude, I'm not playing a fucking beta. I spent $75 on this piece of shit. It's not a fucking beta.
Even when
Oh
it's
my
in,
god.
even when it's in beta, it's technically not a beta because they still gotta freaking put all the shit in, like, they gotta manufacture it. So nowadays it's a little different, but they gotta do all the freaking setup with PSN. I don't know the business aspect of it, but pretty much when you're playing the beta, the game's pretty much damn near done anyway. Like, it only
Exactly.
is like
You're playing a demo. You're not even playing.
you're playing a demo, dude.
You
That's
know?
exactly what Arch Nemesis. I don't know if y'all know who Mr. Arch Nemesis is, but he was another really funny COD ranter. Like, he used to rant about COD back, and he stopped doing it, and then his partner got deleted. They used to have a podcast that would talk about COD on your Knights of the Round Table. That was another funny ass podcast. Too bad YouTube. But I don't even want to get into YouTube. I know y'all are gonna start talking about it. I'll probably just make fun of it the whole time because YouTube, it's not enjoyable anymore. YouTube, they want to censor everyone.
Yeah, I've got my demons with YouTube. We'll definitely address that.
Yo.
Oh God, they're horrible.
Just real quick though, I mean, let's
Hey,
kind of
PRC.
cover MW3 here real quick. Oh, what's up though?
Remember how I told you about my Cold War stream that got taken down?
Yeah, that was a while back.
Okay.
Wasn't
Remember how I
Yeah,
told you
I
last
remember.
time that YouTube struck down one of my Cold War streams? Yeah. They struck it down over a year later, right? So
Mhm.
they finally told me why, okay? It is because I made a joke about our current president that they found slightly offensive.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
If we make a joke,
And it wasn't even anything bad. It wasn't. No, I am not joking. Bro. I am not
That's
joking.
crazy.
And it wasn't anything out of pocket either. I don't want to say it here because I don't want to get you a strike, but it was not it wasn't even close to being out of pocket. Not even remotely.
Yeah.
Potato burden.
Fucking phone keeps ringing. Disconnecting my microphone, but yeah, anyways, man, it's really crazy what the fuck they got going on.
Potato burden.
But Squishy, what's happening with it, man? Good to see you on here. MW3, the biggest fucking joke, man, really. When it comes to multiplayer, it's fine, except for the SBMM. Like, truly, it moves fine for the most part, but it's glitchy as hell. They had it to where the first fucking week of that game, the daily challenges were so bugged out. They were just glitched the fuck out beyond repair.
And that's weird considering it's like one of the biggest elements of that game. Like, now they got this new armory system. I looked at it. It's just too much. Like, most people, it's an M-rated game. You do realize that most adults that are playing M-rated games have jobs and shit.
Exactly.
Like,
But they
you're
know
gonna
that the
make
little fucking Timmies and shit are gonna keep playing and grinding this game and buy fat Nicki Minaj titty bundles and whatever the fuck else.
shouldn't even be in the game. By
Shouldn't
the
be
way.
in the
Like,
game,
everyone,
but you know,
yeah.
it is what it
Don't-
is.
Let's be real. The only reason they put it in there is because you're gonna have some like 40-year-old virgins wanting to stare at a cartoon version of Nicki Minaj's plastic poisoning butt, basically. I mean, that's the only reason. Like, I don't want to play. Dude, it's supposed to be a game about war. There's another thing. You don't mind it. Like, this only take me like. Dude,
yeah, exactly. Like what? Like, yeah, it's supposed to be a game about war, but yet we can play as like we can play as like Homelander. We can play as I don't know Spawn. Like, what?
Two
It's supposed to be
bunnies
about
there and the
war.
Bloods and
What do?
Crips.
What's half of this stuff? Like, bro, why am I playing a game about war where I'm 21 Savage? Yeah, bro. My favorite war story is when 21 Savage was in the trenches giving people blunts. Yeah, bro. Favorite war story.
21 Savage. It'd be funny if the only gun you could use is 21 Savage as a Glock, and he just goes around skirt, skirt, skirt. Every time you do a booty, you gotta be like skirt, skirt, skirt.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
fucking why not? The game's a joke. It might as well be at least funny. Do it. Hell, they might as well make it like Borderlands, where it's just a comedy game. This Glock is the infinite Glock. You don't even have to reload, and it makes annoying noises like skirt, skirt. It's just a bunch of modern rock music. That's all you're listening to. I don't know. I'm being a little weird, but Modern Warfare is weird. Hey, I remember I got stoned when I was like 17 years old, and I freaking wrote an entire like 40 pages for a freaking game that I had based on Battlefield and Call of Duty. Like I did a hybrid, and I was reading that shit back to myself. I might do a video on that. I'm afraid YouTube will delete me, honestly. But dude, literally, it's like 45 fucking pages of ideas I just pulled out of my butt. And you're telling me that 3,000 developers can't do the same, and they're sober, getting paid probably like $50,000 to $100,000 a year, and you're telling me they can't pull out creative ideas? Come on, man! I was stoned. I did this shit for free.
I think they hired fucking 3,000 kids or 3,000 drug addicts
Diversity.
or retards off the fucking street corner just as a tax
Diversity
deduction.
hires.
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Yeah, probably.
And it's like 10 people are actually working on the fucking game.
That would suck, man.
They went to
That would
Portland,
really-
Oregon to find their employees.
Yeah, they went to the Chaz Garden. You guys remember that? I don't know if y'all know what the Chaz. They went to the Chaz Garden and found the one guy with blue hair. He's like,
Shut
yo,
up.
dude, Modern Warfare 3. Can we have it so that one of the perks is a magic mushroom? Then you turn into Mario and just like you're a giant Mario and you just crush the whole map. That'll be a kill streak.
Fucking GTA 5 peyote plants are going to be around the map now.
Yeah,
And
that'll
shit.
be the new kill streak. A GTA 5 peyote plant.
Fucking hell with COD, you never know.
Then you turn into Riley, the freaking dog from freaking Ghost, and it comes back as a freaking ghost dog. Actually, hey, you know,
Well, hey,
here
they've
we
already
go.
got fucking furry costumes in the game, so why the hell
Oh,
not?
I know. Why the hell not? They're just gonna try to
Yeah,
copy
why
Fortnite.
not? Why
At least
not?
with Fortnite, they were original. I don't know. It was weird. That freaking Modern
I'll do it
Warfare
later.
3. I don't know. I'm just being kind of silly because I really like. In all seriousness, the movement's pretty good. I kind of wish there was some, I don't know, like breaks between the butt sliding. I think that's a little weird too, like butt sliding. Like, what are they trying to insinuate?
Yeah, really. It's slippery because they got fucked in the ass and
Activision's
there's too much
trying to
cameras.
give us a
I'm not
half
even gonna go
decent.
there, but it's
Yeah,
like I don't get all that shit.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I don't know, man. I guess they have body armor on, but yeah, try doing that as 21 Savage. All you have is like shorts on. There goes half the skin on your ass. Oh, I just slid down some gravel. I don't know. I'm getting kind of graphic now. That's another thing. What the hell happened to all the graphic and Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare and all this other crap? Like, there's no graphicness. It's not even a violent game necessarily.
No,
There's
the
not.
graphics are gone. Like, not the graphics, like the actual visual aspects. That's all there with MW3, but the actual graphical content, that's the fuck gone.
Yeah,
man.
there's like no blood or anything. I was looking at it. I'm like, you're telling me that I can shoot somebody with that big ass, what's that one fucking sniper rifle, AMG or whatever? That thing's like a fucking 12 millimeter sniper rifle. You're gonna tell me I hit somebody at point blank range and their fucking head don't just explode like a rotten
Exactly.
watermelon? It's an
No
M-rated game.
Don't they?
Bingo.
No, they're just
Yeah,
trying
like,
to copy Fortnite.
What you guys got to
at this
remember,
point.
this is yeah, but you guys got to remember, this is the same game where you can get shot in the chest, point blank range by 12 gauge and survive. You got to remember, like this is the same game.
I guess
And I'm
that's
not
their
lying,
way
that
of
has happened, by
balancing
the way.
it.
It's happened to me, and it's happened when I've shot people in that game. Call of Duty for you.
Dude, I remember I was talking about the 40 pages. I even found a way to balance the guns out in that game. Like, I literally fucking put
It's
it
not
all on
hard,
paper.
really. If these fucking people out the street can do it, then there's no
Yeah,
reason
like me.
why they can't.
Man, I'll send it into them, man. They'll probably just take it and throw it in a furnace or something, but shit. I wish I could. Damn. Dude, it's like 40 pages I wrote. I'm not even shitting. I had like a weapon damage model and everything. I don't know how it would work though. Like, I'd want them to test it, and I unlike these idiots that work for Activision, I'd accept feedback. Like, if they were saying, "Hey, it's a little bit too complex," okay, well, we can fix that. We can work on something. Maybe have a difficulty setting. Like, they can make the game what people want, but no, they choose not to because they're
They're
too
stingy assholes. No,
damn
fuck you, bitch.
egotistical.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
too egotistical. They want everything to be about them. Even Joe Secott said it. This is my vision. So we're going to have 1 million fucking doors in the game.
Yeah,
That's
more doors
ridiculous.
than a fucking summer cabin.
Why can't you just
I'm good.
blow the doors down with like an RPG or something?
Exactly. You throw a son of a bitch in Semtex at the door and all it does is open. What the fuck is it, a bank?
Nah, dude, it should be a little, like, I'm not saying make it entirely like Battlefield. Like, they technically are going there, which is stupid.
Yeah, what? You throw like, yeah.
You should be able to.
I don't get it. That actually, like, that would make a lot of sense if you could blow a door off the hinges. Hey,
open the map up. They ought to have, like,
you throw, like, I don't know about you, but like, if that logic was IRL logic, bro, and someone throwing grenades at me, I would just close the door, bro. I would literally just close the door.
Would be wood chips.
That's how it works.
The door would be wood chips.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't know. That game
would get.
don't.
Sorry, buddy.
Call of Duty just stopped making sense.
Hasn't made sense in years. Hell, the death animations too. That's another thing I wanted to touch on, man. The death animations on MW3 are terrible. So first off, when my character gets shot, he doesn't go ouch or or no, he moans like he's getting fucked in the ass or something. And
without lube by Activision.
Right. And then when the motherfuckers die, he just like hovers in midair or gets slumped over a little bit. Like, these death animations are fucking ass. 10 years ago it looked better.
That's okay. Now they got the fucking tracer packs. You shoot somebody, they turn into a pumpkin, or they fucking turn into weed or something. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Dude, I was playing the zombies, right? I was playing the zombies. I killed a zombie, and it fell over, and the body just starts glitching out underground, and it crashed the lobby, dude. It literally crashed the lobby.
Oh my god. Talk about not playtesting something.
Fucking game is so ass.
Oh my god.
I don't understand. And then they add, like... Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. And I don't want to... I don't... You're okay. I don't want to go, like, full back to MW2, but just remember, this is from the same company that made DMZ for MW2, where AI could spawn under the map and shoot you. This happened multiple times.
What the fuck? That's
I'm not joking, dude. I was doing one of the secure I was doing a secure intel contract. I start climbing the tower. I'm getting shot, so I slide down. I'm like, where am I being shot from? And I die, and I watch the kill cam. The AI is under the map, right below me.
Must be all the Activision employees that are going to hell. They already predicted their fate.
Oh, fuck.
They're underground.
Holy shit. Yeah, I remember, man, me and Carlos were playing MW2. Some motherfucker shot me. I dead-ass turned into a fucking Halloween pumpkin. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, like, what is that doing belonging in the game, man? What is this, like a freaking kids game? I don't know, man. It's just not necessary. It's not anything we want. I mean, it's not like game breaking, but it's not a priority. They got to get their priorities straight.
Hell, even on MW3,
in the words of
I got shot by some
in the words of
dumbass
TRC,
pack.
homie downloaded the Destroy All Humans 2 DLC.
Oh fuck, man, I remember that all too well. Some fucking
Ah.
Area 51 ass
That was
gun.
funny. That was funny.
I laughed my ass off at that because that was funny. The area. He's like, what the fuck is this Area 51 ass alien looking gun? Shit looked like Black Ops 2 on steroids. Like, they didn't get too ridiculous, but once like MW 2019 came along, man, they started getting ridiculous. I would actually say like Black Ops 4, they started going a little bit overboard with the camos. They make that a priority when their priority should be fixing the game.
Yeah.
Like camos are all cool and shit, but just like fix the game, please, you know.
And they broke the fuck out of war mode too on MW3. That pissed me the fuck off. It was
Yeah, I
working
played
fine day
War Mode.
one.
And then they broke it. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, man.
That was
they
fun
fucking
on
made it
World
to
War
where
II.
the score counts, but for whatever reason it doesn't track kills and deaths anymore. Even though it's in the fucking statistics still. It just says 0, 0, 0, 0. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I remember when MW 2019 first came out, they didn't even have kills or not bad. They had kills, but they didn't have deaths. And then they wanted to turn around and make it like a fucking DLC, like you have to have it on your gun or whatever, because they didn't want to offend people. Oh, God forbid I have more fucking deaths than kills. Like it's a video game. You know how many times I was running around the map on some of these Call of Duty games, I'd get killed by a fucking camper and I just didn't even care because there was nothing I could do. They'd be spawn trapping me. But it taught me how to play the game better, man. That's the whole thing. Like, I learned to adjust and adapt to the game. I didn't like cry, like, oh my god, I got more deaths than kills. Like, who cares, man? It's part of the game. And then they got rid of it, so any sort of legitimacy is taken away from the game.
100%.
It's just that simple. And that's why people hack the shit out of it. It's like
Fuck, man,
Activision's
I've already
just,
ran into people using aimbot on MW3. Ain't that a
it's
bitch?
fucking crazy, man. Like, there's already aim assist in the game, dude. I understand it's broken, which I don't know how the fuck you fuck up aim assist. You know what my idea for aim assist is? I'm gonna take a fucking idea from SOCOM. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs. It's an old ass game on the PS2. They had aim assist where it was just a larger hitbox, but it was for everybody. Like everyone had that aim assist. So like you didn't have to. It was a fast-paced game. You didn't have to be dead on, but you could shoot around the enemy and still get some sort of damage. Now I would obviously like the technology's evolved and shit. I think it'd be cool if you had body-based damage too, but I think that'd get a little complex. Like I have a damage model. I'd have to go into that on a video because I don't have it like right in front of me. Like I said though, I wrote like 40 different fucking pages on different ideas. I'd love to share that with y'all on like a private stream one day. It's fucking.
Sure.
I like it. Yeah, I think you would like it. It's a little complicated.
Dude,
like
I'd
I
like
might
to
have to
hear about
simplify a few things. Yeah, I'd probably have to simplify a few things, man, because I got kind of carried away myself. Like I started thinking about like what would happen if you had like armor. I don't think Activision would accept it anyway because it's based like, you know how like there's different. It would start off like you would design your own class, but it's based on like how built you are and shit, and it's a little bit more realistic than COD, but you can tone it down or you can break it down to it's more arcadey and shit. Like you can get rid of certain rules. I remember you could do custom games in Call of Duty. Can you even do custom games anymore?
Yeah, you can do custom games. It's watered the hell down, but you can do them.
Like they don't have as many different options, do they?
No.
That's stupid.
Well, it's
That was fun, man. Like even like I don't understand. They'll take features. It's like you guys said. They'll take features, remove them 1 year. I know you said this about Madden. I don't play the sports.
Oh, dude, it's all
personally.
these companies that do that shit. It's Rockstar, EA, Volition. I mean, you fucking name
Oh,
it.
Rockstar. Yeah, they did that with the taxis. Oh, look, we're adding taxis to online. Big fucking whoop.
It's like, yeah, we had that shit 10 years ago, you fucking tards.
Had that in fucking GTA Vice City? I know they had it in Vice City. I think they had it in GTA 3.
They might have had it in 3, but I know it was in Vice City.
Yeah, in Vice City. They had a whole side set of missions based on taxis and shit.
Shit, pizza delivery too on Vice City. That was the shit.
That was fucking cool, yeah. Oh, don't put that in Grand Theft Auto 5. They had the freaking ice cream delivery. They had the funny ass looking ice cream truck, and it was played the jingle, and you went around delivering. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Like, I know they don't want. It's just about originality, man. Like, that's all I want to see. I want to see something that's playable and original and fun, even if it doesn't have like groundbreaking graphics. I just want it to be fun at the end of the day. Like it has to be like, obviously I don't want it looking like a fucking Nintendo 64 game, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
man,
thought.
there's so much shit they can do with these games. It's sad. The lack of creativity by all these developers anymore. Or for example, Madden, they'll add something back that they took away fucking 10 years ago and called a new feature. It's like, bitch, that's not new.
No, it was in the game 10 years ago. They just bought it back, and they don't even improve on it either. That's the
No.
real sad part. They'll just add it back and leave it how it is. Like, so okay, you're charging me for something I've already bought.
Mm-hmm.
That's wicked. I'd rather, honestly, not sound rude or make fun of people that play those games. I'd rather just go outside and throw a football.
I would too
That-
any day.
That's just me, man. Like, I get the idea of Madden and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good concept. With the AI we have, supposedly how good AI is, man, they could make that shit like a fucking football simulator, but no. God forbid. Then you get those whack ass animations. I watched your videos on Madden. Like I said, I've never even touched that game, but
Yeah, and all
I
the
used-
fucking glitches on there, man. Like the
It's
500
the
weird
glitchiest
ass
game
fucked up
ever.
animations. Yeah, the random ass fucking, like my screen will just go black all of a sudden
It's like
and all this other weird shit.
it's fucking Cyberpunk Football Edition.
Shit, no doubt. Oh my god,
Cyber-
the NHL games also made by E EA.
And they're the only ones that are allowed to make those games. Like they can't branch out. That's technically illegal, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that like a monopoly or something?
Yeah, that's what we
think it
weren't
is.
supposed to fucking have, but apparently that just doesn't apply to the gaming industry.
Bro, that's that goes real deep. You could go really deep down the rabbit hole with that. Like all these companies merging and shit. Now, I'm pretty sure Microsoft owns Activision now. Like, how does that make a difference? That's less competition, man, honestly. Now they're going to have even less competitors, so they're going to do even more poop. I hope not. I hope that whoever the fuck owns Microsoft now does a good job and realizes what people want, but I doubt it, dude.
We'll see
Like,
how
you got
it
all
goes.
these companies merging and stuff. It's crazy.
Before you know it, fucking Pornhub's gonna buy out EA and
Oh, God,
it's like,
could you
holy
imagine
shit,
that?
man. It's gonna be something or another.
One world government. You could go really deep down the rabbit hole. And you could say
It's chaotic.
the corporates getting.
Absolutely. I also noticed, man, and I think Blame Truth covered this in his video a couple days ago, that there was a fucking Activision developer that was sitting there harassing people that were better than them at the game. So sending people messages saying, you're a fucking sweat, you're a piece of shit. I mean, really going deep, telling them to kill themselves and this, that, and the third. These are developers
A
saying
lot
this
of the
shit
stuff,
to people.
man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's not like they would lose money if they
That's
gave people what
wild.
they
They got the
wanted.
developers doing it.
Yeah, this fucking salty butthurt ass bitch ass developer.
What? Which one?
I don't know the name or anything. I just remember seeing it in his video talking about
What-
it a couple days ago.
What game was this? Modern Warfare
This
3?
must have been MW2 or MW3, one of the two.
Why were they salty?
Because they got beat by a player or something. Supposedly these people play testing the game or quality control or whatever the fuck.
And they got beat by a player and they were mad? Well,
Yeah.
why would that even upset them? Wouldn't they be happy? Because, oh, look, we can actually die. Was it for, or they get mad because it's like, we died illegitimately.
No, they weren't even mad about that. They were just mad that other fucking players were better than them. And they're sending them fucking harassing messages and shit. I think
Bro,
even
they ought to go to
tossing
jail.
them.
They ought
Yeah.
to go to fucking jail. Like, dude, if
Get
I
fucking
even did,
fired at least.
bro, if I even did something like that at my crappy little minimum wage job, I'd get fired. And these people make 50 grand, 100 grand plus a year, and they're allowed to do that? Bro, that's sick. That's fucked up, man. I think whoever got doxxed by them ought to file a lawsuit against Activision.
Absolutely.
Real shit, man. Like, that's fucked up. That's illegal.
That's
I mean,
crazy,
they beat
dude.
you in a game.
At my last job, dude, at my last job, I dealt with rude customers, and like if I ever even thought about that, bro, I would have been fired on the spot.
Bro, I had a SWAT team and everything there, man. They don't play. Oh, the common people, God forbid, but these fucking California girls, these people, man, these freaking bourgeoisie motherfuckers, they can go and do whatever, and it's like, oh, no one cares. They can go dox people. That's a federal crime, bro. They ought to be getting hit with a felony right now.
No shit.
That's crazy. They actually got freaking reports of them doing that. Like, there's legit proof.
Yeah, like it was
That's
actually
bullshit.
legit.
They ought to be in jail, man. They ought to be standing in front of a judge right now. Real talk. Problem is, Activision. Oh no, I don't know what they'll do. It's just so damn corrupt, man. That's fucking crazy, though. I mean, that Call of Duty, it goes down the rabbit hole deep, man. There's so much shady shit. Like even Activision, like a couple years ago, with the whole scandal with Bobby Kotick, and I don't think that ever got resolved. Bobby Kotick just being overall like perverted, basically.
Yeah,
for
the
lack
sexual
of better
harassment
terms.
charges and shit.
Yeah, I just didn't want YouTube to like, oh God, he said something naughty. You can't even, yeah, they're crazy. Like you can't even say, you can't describe something. They don't like the thing about AI because YouTube relies on it too. It doesn't understand context.
No, never has.
Like, so yeah, but they're gonna rely on that. I think they're just lazy. Like they want $100,000. Do you know I read an article about YouTube where the freaking the employees, they make $100,000 a year, but they got paid counseling because apparently they were so traumatized by what they were watching on YouTube. Like,
well, they allowed it to happen, did they not?
Yeah, they allowed it to happen, but they'll ban videos that they don't agree with. Anything like political, that's not offensive. Like you could just have an opinion like MAGA 2024. Like that's basically what most Americans think. Like I don't want to like freaking get your channel banned, but just stuff like that, and they'll ban you even though it's just an opinion. Like we all pay taxes, we can have an opinion. Someone's calling me again, but I don't care. I know who it is. They can wait.
But yeah, I might as well just switch it over to talking about YouTube at this point because fuck it, I need to go in on these bastards for the shit that they've done. Like it's just absolutely outrageous, man. So the fact that they
shadow ban me.
Shadow banning people just out of the fucking blue for no reason, not doing shit.
And they don't even tell you why. YouTube was better back then. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I know I'm kind of all over.
No, it's good. It's everything, man. It's the fucking adpocalypse shit. It's the inappropriate ads too I've been seeing on YouTube.
Oh, describe those.
I took a screenshot of this one. It was like, I sent this to Carlos too. He can vouch for me on this one. It was like, which out of these shows have you seen? And it was Penis 15. It was like all these sex-ridden shows, right?
Oh my God.
And shit.
Oh,
and it was asking me which one was my favorite.
Oh, that is inappropriate.
There was another ad, and this is kind of like, I don't exactly know how the fuck this was even allowed, like whatsoever. There was a fucking ad of this bitch squirting, right? Onto the motherfucking camera screen. Like on the camera lens, yeah.
Like actual, like porn.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have AI doing everything.
Yeah, there's an ad of that shit. Dude, it was for a mobile game, by the way. But how the fuck is that allowed?
Well, dude, They had like a whole fucking thing with YouTube like a couple years ago with YouTube kids. And YouTube effed up too with YouTube kids. Like, first of all, it's not a kid site. Like, kids should. That's a whole different dude. The thing is, people let their kids be raised by the internet. Now, I technically was too. I started YouTube when I was 11. I didn't have many friends. You guys understand. I'm kind of an eccentric person, you know. And like, I didn't have many friends, so I spent a lot of time on YouTube. You know, people wrote shit to me that was inappropriate. I was 11 years old. I give it right back to them. And look at me, I'm just fine. I have a freaking job. I have a roof over my head. People care about me. The thing is, like, parents just need to watch their kids. I understand, like, people are pulling 10, 12-hour shifts nowadays, but if you're going to have kids, make sure you're financially stable and can watch them. It's not my fucking job to monitor these videos we make because they're fucking for entertainment. You know,
Exactly.
YouTube's supposed to be catharsis. It's supposed to be to make. It's almost like a therapy. Like, would you rather have people in front of the wall fart or the freaking Target? Be like, would you rather them make Target a Target? Would you rather have them stand out there, fuck you all, or would you rather have it on YouTube? And if you don't like the video, there's a thing called the freaking exit button. You can just leave it, go outside, go do whatever. You can go jerk off the Pornhub. There's another thing they shouldn't ban. Just leave it alone, man. It's the internet. People are. I mean, I understand. People, you know, are kind of inappropriate. Like, I don't like when people are inappropriate with kids and shit. That's a whole different story. Because people are assholes to kids and stuff. I understand that, and it's fucked up. But YouTube can't be held responsible because they're a host. They're a hosting platform. It's not like they have AI
They don't
looking at it.
approve all
AI
this
will just,
shit, you know. I get it.
yeah. They can't go through all of it, man. And the thing is it's not good, but people gotta watch their kids, man. It worked for years, man. There was fucking crazy content on YouTube. The world was not failing. The world was not ending. If anything, it was exposing people to what the world has. Like, it was causing people to not be as sheltered. Like, they could go online and see fucking Bloods and Crips and weird shit like that. Unfortunately, that's what YouTube used to be, but the world didn't end. If anything, people started fucking getting more educated on real world problems and shit. Now they want to push that aside. You got fucking YouTube. They don't even want people to talk about suicide and stuff anymore. Like, what if somebody feels like that? They're not allowed to go on YouTube and reach out for help? Because God knows, like, I have mental health problems. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't, like, go on the YouTube and look for stuff, like, harass people about it, but it's a catharsis thing. It makes people feel better going on YouTube making videos. If you're gonna let all these people post, like, I understand some memes are pretty funny, but if you're gonna let people post all this junk content and, like, make all these dumb spam messages and do this whole Telegram scam, and then, like, there's another one where it's like, oh, I have a financial advisor, Super Butt Man, or something.
Yeah, and then there's like a shitload of comments below that one saying, "Oh, I also
oh
contacted
yeah, I
Mrs.
approve of this
Shalika
person.
Dada, and she really helped me out of my situation and all that."
Yeah, and it's like, and YouTube can't ban that shit. That's like a fucking chain of spam.
It's a spam shit, exactly.
And it's literally illegal. Like, they're trying to solicit people's money and shit. But oh, I can't write something like "Let's go, Brandon." Like, what? They got their priorities backwards. And then they had that whole thing I was gonna say with, like, Elsa Gate, like, during COVID. People were finding ways to post inappropriate stuff on YouTube, kids, which shouldn't have even existed. Like, let's be real. Back in the day, they had a better UI. They had the star system, which makes more
10
sense.
times better than this like system we have now. Fuck that.
It's and they're, like, just ripping off TikTok anyway. You got YouTube Shorts. Who cares about YouTube Shorts? It's a rip off of TikTok, and it doesn't function that well either, honestly. Like, the new YouTube UI is fucking terrible, dude. It barely works. The star system, it allowed for user interaction in a positive way. So say I see a fucking kid on YouTube make a crappy video, and I know it's crappy, and I don't want people to waste their time watching it, but I don't want to make the kid feel bad. Give him a 2 stars. Say, hey, cool, man. You're at least trying to make cool content. You're young, whatever. Like, it allowed for, I guess, constructive criticism. And this site's supposed to be all about, oh, be respectful. You know how you go to make a comment now? It's like, be respectful, offer constructive criticism. You don't allow people to fucking do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You don't allow people to do it. I'm getting, man, they ought to just make me the CEO of YouTube. I'll take, dude, I swear to God, what's that there's some Indian guy running YouTube now. My man, if you give me, I swear to God, if you give me $1 million a year, I will fucking fly to Silicon Valley, walk through the streets of diarrhea and homeless tents and stuff. I will walk to Silicon Valley. I will take my ass from New York to Silicon Valley if you give me $1 million a year, and I will learn coding. I swear to God, I will become the CEO of YouTube, and I will give people what they want. Because this shit is just getting, this whole woke crap. Oh, you got to remember, dude, get your priorities straight. This is catharsis. It helps people. You know, I feel better after doing this podcast, man. I really do. I had a long day at work. That's what YouTube's for at the end of the day, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good, man. It helps people get stuff off their minds. People learn stuff. It's education you can't even get in school. It's real. It's like interactive. It used to be way all about user interactivity, man. You could leave messages. They had a fucking YouTube messaging system, all sorts of stuff. I remember, man, because YouTube was my life when I was a kid. And it's just disappointing. It's heartbreaking. It's heart-wrenching to see it go down the toilet. But that's when sites like Rumble and BitChute are going to pop up and destroy, like just flush YouTube under the diarrhea it's created itself. Like it's literally YouTube's caked itself in diarrhea. BitChute's going to come through with a hose and just spray that diarrhea all over YouTube until YouTube just like, goes away.
I can only hope because they need major competition right now.
They do.
That's why
and
there's so many content creators leaving YouTube and they're going over to shit like Kick and Rumble. Which
Kick
fine,
is pretty
like,
cool.
go
I want
for
to
it,
get
man.
a kick. I want to get a kick. And people take this site too damn seriously. Like, first of all, they want to bitch about Adpocalypse, which does suck because a lot of people were artists on the site. They were making money. But they'll still, and I understand, like, I'm the type of guy, I would never put as much editing in the videos. Even the quality of videos on YouTube's gone down. Like, everybody wants to hyper edit shit. If it ain't some, like, dumbass drama alert video, it's some fucking highly edited crap where they cut 75% out of the interesting content, or they want to hide it behind a Patreon. And I understand, like, the hustle, but they're only doing it because YouTube won't allow it. And they even admit it, some of these channels.
Or YouTube takes most of the fucking money.
Yeah. Even though they're literally putting ads, like, and like you said with the ads, I had screenshots of YouTube violating their own TOS. I don't know what happened to them. When I smashed my phone, when I got pissed off at the beginning of this year, I probably fucking lost all those. But dude, it was crazy, the ads I was getting, man. You'd have real weird, like, ads for medications and stuff, and they were definitely violating their TOS. Like, they were promoting some really strange shit on the site.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have the examples. I don't really remember, but I hear you when you say you were taking screenshots.
So if I
marijuana
go
is
look for
illegal
the
in my
damn...
state, right?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm getting ads about sites that will ship it to your house. And it's like, bro, what? It's like, it's not legal here, yo.
You talking about weed or?
It's crazy.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Are you talking about like drugs or prescriptions or what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weed. You can't, like, weed's illegal in my state. And there's ads I'm getting. They're saying they'll, like, ship it to your house and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Shit like that too.
It's fucked up because they take all your information. That's another thing YouTube wanted to do when they had that horrific dog shit of a site, Google Plus. They wanted everyone to freaking put their real name and all this. Dude,
Yep.
it's a data mine. They'll collect all your information. They probably know where you fucking live.
Of course they do.
They
Dude, I
know
used to get
everything.
this shit when I used to have Android, right? I used to have an Android phone. It would just randomly pop up and it would be fucking Google asking me, oh, how did you like your meal at the China buffet? How this motherfucking piece of shit thing know I
That's
was at the China
fucking
buffet?
creepy.
Yeah.
That's creepy as hell, dude.
It would ask me to rate the restaurant and all this and all that. I mean, it was just like you said, it was a fucking data mine and it was just a tracking device, basically, is what I felt.
Man. Yeah, it's fucking creepy as hell. And I mean, don't even get into like the legality of that because it is technically illegal. But I think what the government does is they find a loophole by using sites like YouTube.
Yeah, and who's going to do anything about it, really?
Because they'll claim, well, you guys wanted private companies. The problem is they're technically monopolies. Like, we could get into, like, how Activision's owned by Microsoft. Well, Microsoft has its own search engine, and they're all in collaboration with each other. You'll notice every search engine's damn near the same unless you use, like, Opera or one of these high... I'm a redneck, so, like, I don't understand that shit. But you have, like, these real highly sophisticated, like, the Onion browser. I'm pretty sure you can get on, like, the dark web and shit with that.
Yeah, Tor or whatever the fuck.
Torrent, yeah, like those real cool browsers that I don't have because I have a crappy Obama phone. That's literally what I put down as this thing. Like, when I turn my freaking Boses on, man, it comes on the Bluetooth. It's like Obama phone connected. I got such a sick sense of humor, man. I really hope I don't get your fucking shit banned. You are my favorite YouTuber. If I get your shit banned, man, I'm gonna feel like crap about that.
Nah, YouTube ain't gonna go that crazy. I'll come after them motherfucking asses.
Bro, if they do,
never
we're
mind. I
just
didn't
gonna get
say that. I'm talking about, yeah, I would definitely come after them on fucking GTA or something. Well, anyways,
yeah,
scraping past that, no, dude, they've treated me like shit ever since I went on this platform.
Same.
At the age of like 9 or 10. I mean,
Same.
the first one, for whatever reason, got fucking terminated. They didn't even give me a reason why. There was no strikes on any of my videos on my first channel. The email contained absolutely no information on why it was deleted, you know, what exactly I did to deserve these strikes on, you know, so many videos all at one fucking time. And all I was doing was just uploading fucking like metal detecting videos and shit like that. So there's no fucking reason for my shit to even be striked. Exactly.
That's bullshit. There's people literally doing these, and you know, clickbait too. Like, obviously, since they got rid of dislikes and stuff, now you got all these. You can obviously, and they push like now you got like priority creators. I'll tell you a good site that has a good system, like Armor Games. Shout out to Armor Games. I remember I was 13 years old. I used to troll the shit out of Armor Games. I got banned, obviously. Good thing, like, but. They're nice enough. They will literally send your ass an email and give you a full fucking paragraph on why you got banned. Shout out to Armor Games, man. Shout out to Justin Ramos, man. I remember if you had to deal with my ass, man, I'm sorry. I was 13 years old. Pretty nuts. Probably just a little bit more nuts than I am now, but still fucking nuts. And I'm still nuts to this day, but I got to give credit to them, man, because they did a really good job explaining why you get banned. Even if it's something obvious, they will literally fucking tell you every single time.
And that's YouTube? A smaller company. You got YouTube.
Yeah, they don't have fucking
billions.
Yeah,
of dollars.
YouTube.
They don't give a fuck.
Oh, you know why we banned you? Poop. There you go. That's why we banned you. Just poop. We didn't get enough Dunkin' Donuts today, man. The coffee tasted cold. It tasted like diarrhea. So, but actually, they don't probably drink Dunkin' Donuts. They probably drink like Starbucks or something, you know.
Yeah, my fucking intern forgot a sugar packet for me, and I'm just pissed off.
I'm just gonna ban
TRC's channel and just fucking make his life hell. So.
My mom didn't. I remember on GTA. My mom didn't get me ramen noodle for dinner, so now I freaking team kill everybody on GTA, or I kill everybody in the heist. If you do that, you automatically should get kicked in that game.
Yeah, you're a fucking bitch for that.
They ought to just kick your ass. Like, as soon as you start team killing people, the screen just turns black, like you've been booted from this heist. Unless, like, they could put an option in the game where it is a thing. But there's no incentive. I don't know, man. It's just you should be able to play the game as a sandbox. Most of these games, I think that's going to be the future of gaming. If they really tried, the games could be super interactive. But like, they don't want that, dude, because they're trying to dumb everything down. Like, you see it with all these games. I think honestly, GTA 5's GTA 6 is the last hope. Because I don't know what to say about YouTube. You know, thank God for BitChute and Rumble and Odyssey and all those other sites. If it wasn't for those guys, we'd be fucked.
That's a problem though with YouTube, man. It's so popular and it's always maintained that standard for the past 15 fucking years. So that's why I just haven't taken my shit on the Kick or Rumble. I wouldn't get that same traction.
To be honest, like the only reason I still use YouTube is obviously I got my creators. I fucking fuck with your shit heavy, man. And like I said, it's an honor being on your podcast. For what it's worth, man. I know I was a little scatterbrained and stuff, but it was a real honor being on this, man. I've been wanting to do this for years now, and it's pretty awesome. So thank you for the opportunity. Like I said, if you want to know what's been happening with my life, I'll tell you on Discord or whatever. You're a real cool guy, though, man. So YouTube has its positives. Like, I've met good people on this site, man. I'm not going to bullshit you. Absolutely. But at the same time, like, the only reason I really fuck with YouTube is before I had my mental breakdown at the beginning of this year, I used to get fucking stoned. You can listen to free music on YouTube. Like, I got my underground rap I listen to, different classic music, and it's all free. Like, yeah, I gotta sit through ads, cringy ads and shit, but it's free music. As long as I have Wi-Fi, boom, I got music. I used to work out while listening to music. That's really the only reason I used YouTube. It was just a fucking jukebox.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good things about YouTube. I won't scrape past that. Yeah. There's a lot of great things about, and I met so many cool ass people in my life who I still talk to this day through YouTube.
And you're a cool ass dude too, man. Like, I'm glad, not to sound mushy or anything or freak the chat out, but you're a really cool dude, man. I'm glad we were able to connect. You too, Stan. You're a cool dude too, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel the same way about y'all.
He might be AFK right now. That's cool. Hey, like, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we've just been talking about like YouTube.
Well, man. Anyway, I gotta bounce, guys. I got to be at work early tomorrow. So
I don't blame you, man. I gotta probably bounce soon too. No problem, bud. Take care. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I know I was a little scatterbrained. I apologize for that. But if y'all want, like anybody in the chat wants me, I can start making. For what it's worth, I don't know if YouTube will even let me, because I know how they shadow ban people. Like, you'll go to do something and it'll make it look like you've done something, but then like it doesn't, because I get no interaction. It's like, well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, dude, I had this one bitch, man, on here just writing the same thing over and over again, spamming me, calling me a nerd. But that's allowed. That you can write the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's allowed. But I can't write anything back. Like, I don't, the site's priorities, it's really all about priorities. Like, if y'all got passionate developers for Grand Theft Auto 6 and whatever Call of Duty, I think it's going to be like Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War is going to be the next one. Because, Christ, I think somebody already leaked that even.
Fuck.
I think it's gonna be. I don't know if you heard about that, man. Like, like I said, we're all adults. We have jobs and shit. We don't really have time. But when I get bored, I look through this shit. Supposedly, it's gonna be Treyarch's making like this Gulf War game, which is kind of like generic, I would say. Not to like shit on people that were in the Gulf War, but it's gonna be a lot like Modern Warfare. You know, it's pretty much just Gulf War. That wasn't even that long ago.
I respect the fact that they're at least doing something different. We're not going to get like an umpteenth fucking World War II game, but
yeah, that shit's played out. You know, like, not to cut you off, but like, so like with World War II, you know how you had Vanguard? I'm surprised Activision didn't get sued for that. I know I wrote this to a few people. I might have even written it in your stream before, or wrote it in your stream, but there is a game. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Medal of Honor. I know you probably are.
Yeah, I love Medal of Honor.
I do too. It was my first video game I ever played on the PlayStation 1. Fucking excellent, right? One of the. It's pretty much freaking Call of Duty's dad for the most part. Anyway, Medal of Honor came out with a game, and you can look this up. Medal of Honor Vanguard. Same exact fucking title, Medal of Honor Vanguard. Then in 2021, you have Call of Duty Vanguard.
Yeah.
I don't know how there was not any copyright or anything. Maybe because the copyright expired. I know Medal of Honor's on hiatus. They made like some crappy VR game. Funny enough, I tried VR for the first time like a week ago. It shows you how much of a hillbilly I am. It was
I've never
trippy.
even used it, man.
Oh god, it's something else. I was using like an older VR, so I don't think it was as advanced. See, shit like if they can do shit like that with video games, why can't they make a AAA title that's worth a shit?
Exactly.
Like, yo,
You've got no-name developers out here just making shit that looks almost identical to real life. I seen this one VR simulator. I thought it was real life.
was that the one? What was that with the freaking cop? The guy with the body cam. I think it was
Yes, that's it.
unrecorded or recorded or something. Dude,
Yeah.
that shit did look pretty. I was showing my fucking parents. They're boomers, by the way. Shout out to you, mom and dad. I showed my mother and father, and they were like, I told them to look it up. My mom's like, that's just. My mom was actually fucking disturbed. I think it's kind of weird. Like, they actually had to censor the freaking faces when you're done shooting someone. They actually fucking censored the faces. That shit did look pretty real. Like, I'm not gonna say it was exact because I seen a video.
No, but it
I'm
was damn close.
It was,
scary.
yeah, it was the most realistic game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit. If you really looked at it quick, you would think it's real. I showed my father. He's like, "Are you sure it's a video game?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
it says right here." I had to look it up because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, "Nah, someone's trolling." But they can do shit like that, and it's just about finding a perfect balance of shit. Like, every game has a good and a bad, a pro and a con. So, like what I said with like Fallout, the game. I know I'm getting kind of off topic, and we're probably gonna end this soon. But it's like with Fallout, that game's got okay. You got your sandbox element. Are the graphics good? Are the voice acting's pretty good? Not really. Like the story's a little bit generic, but it's got the fun sandbox.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You can do your own
I-
shit with that.
a game with like Battlefield. I know you're not the biggest Battlefield game. I played Battlefield. I actually really like Battlefield. With that game, with like Battlefield, okay, it's not as fast paced, but it's more realistic. It's more of like a simulator, and they kind of tried something a little different with like Battlefield 1, which that game was fucking awesome. I loved Battlefield 1. That game kind of is like what my hybrid game between Call of Duty and Battlefield would be, because it wasn't as realistic as say like Battlefield 4, but it had a faster pace, and the sniper rifles were a little bit. They had less of a learning curve, I would say. Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
It still had some pretty cool shit you could do though. Like, and these new games, man, they like I said, they just want to hold your hand. It's brainless gaming, dude. I want something that challenges you. Like I said, I beat GTA 5 when I was 12 years old. I should beat it again just to prove a point. Maybe I'll do a walkthrough of it before GTA 6. It really just depends on where I am in life, dude.
Mm-hmm. One day at a time.
One day at a time, man. You know the way the world is now, man. I got yelled at by the lady downstairs because I didn't clean the freaking van off. It's like I didn't even know it was gonna snow. People are just, you got to deal with people. We're all adults now. It's amazing that people that already work can do the jobs of freaking developers.
Exactly.
Like when I got stoned, I was working freaking 30-hour weeks at the freaking grocery store cleaning toilets out and shit. Yet I was still able to go home and write 40 pages of information on my days off because I only did work part-time. But I'd go home and say, you know what? I'm bored. I have more passion for these games. You see these little rinky-dinky companies like the Roblox Battlefield. That's more popular than the freaking actual Battlefield.
Yeah.
That's because they
Yeah,
have
you'd be
passion.
shocked.
At the end of the day, that's all it is.
You'd be shocked what these
It's passion.
individual people and these small generic companies can do.
It's because they love what they do, man. And it applies to life too. If you love what you do, it's not work. When you read the tweets from these Call of Duty developers, they're salty. It's like they don't actually enjoy what they're working on.
No, they have
Joe
no damn passion.
Secott. Yeah, like Joe Secott. Oh, everything he wrote was about World of Tanks. So, bud, if you want to work on World of fucking Tanks, go work on World of Tanks.
Yeah.
It's clear to me they want tanks. Like, you see what Call of Duty's doing now. They're putting all these vehicles in Warzone. Like, if that's what y'all want, branch out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny on PS1, PS2 era, you had all these different titles. Now it's like you only got a few different little titles.
That's
Well, I
fucking
say
right,
little
man.
titles. I
But dude,
played
it's
the
like
older
these
shit.
random ass companies, they would make games that were on par with EA, you know, back in the
Yeah.
PS2 era.
Yeah, and you can't like you said, destroy all humans. That's a cool concept, man. Who the fuck doesn't want to play as an
Yeah, shout out
alien
to
in your
THQ. I think that's who made that game. Fuck yeah, they
yeah?
were on the ball with that game, man.
Like you're fucking that, and that was fun. It was interesting. It was different. They could do DLCs like that in Call of Duty, not in like you know how they got to connect everything. But I'm talking about like another futuristic Call of Duty. Like you said, it makes more sense on the bigger maps anyway. But no,
Mhm.
they don't want to be original, bro. It even shows in the fucking titles: Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, they couldn't have thought of anything fucking
Like you
better.
couldn't have. You might as well just call it Modern Warfare 2023 or Call of Duty 2023
Yeah.
because it is technically a yearly DLC at this point. Well, we're gonna add, you know, some reskin guns. We're gonna nerf some shit, buff some shit. We're gonna have a meta class. It's like it's why even have the weapon customization shit? And I'm a gun guy, dude. Like I know I live in a liberal state, but it's like that shit's fun. But they
Mhm.
take it away, and then there's no reason. Like you got to find a balance. You know what fun, challenging gaming is? It's finding risk versus reward. Do I want, you know, like you ought to have the option to play sweats, but it shouldn't just be thrown at you. Like, but if I do go through a sweaty lobby, you better damn make it worth my time.
Yeah, give me double XP or some shit.
Double
Fuck
XP, yeah,
anything.
they'll do it. They'll do it when they feel like it, but they won't do it when you're actually playing the game and wanting to play it well. Then
Or when you
that,
have to join a fucking in progress lobby and your
yeah.
team's getting raped. It's like, why the fuck would I want to be in here, and why shouldn't I leave if you're not going to give me any kind of incentive to stay?
Right, exactly. And then they don't even want to give you credit for playing like the fucking objective level. Like, why even have the objectives in the game? At least give me something. Like, have a few of the guns unlock just for getting objective score. Like, do
Right?
something, man. Make it so that you're putting all the shit in the game, which is cool, man. I dig it. But make it so that it actually is complete.
Give
Like,
it a
you know,
purpose.
give it a purpose, right, man? I don't mind if they even put like goofy ass camos in the game, but don't make me pay $20 for it. It's just the little shit like that. Like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I could play MW3 with y'all. But the thing is it's just so fucking sweaty, man. I would get annoyed playing it. I know damn well somebody would just sit in a fucking corner and obliterate because they don't even want to give people options. That's what I want. Even with like, that's what's fun, man. Like, you want to play Grand Theft Auto, have options. These are M-rated games. That they're not basic like bitch games for little kids, man. They're treating these games like they're like Y7, like Youth 7 games. If I'm
Exactly.
like I'm spending big boy money. I'm spending like $150 on these fucking deluxe editions. I want to be able to make options, man. I want options in my game. You know, like why are they limiting people?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it, man. And like Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, it's the exact opposite of Fallout. The graphics were great, beautiful, well narrated story, but it's a fucking like I like Red Dead Redemption 2. The problem is it felt more like an interactive game. It felt like the game sometimes you just take your hands off the controller and it's doing the work for you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is okay. Like again, you want a game to be fun. You don't want it to be sweaty as shit. But at the same time, you want it. I want somewhat of a challenge, and and damn, I don't want hackers in the game either. Like the way I look at it, in your case, I understand with GTA 5 because that game just they totally failed. Like you want to talk about Call of Duty's anti-cheat system, which sucks, admittedly.
No, fuck.
Rockstar.
Rockstar Games. Oh, holy shit, dude.
It's like they don't even have an anti-cheat.
Dude,
I don't
before
understand.
that fucking thing on my menu got detected, I was modding for over 3 years on the same fucking account. Just blatantly modding, too. The whole
Yeah, but
fucking
I don't
server
even
knew I was
blame
modding.
you.
I
Yeah,
never
and then
once got banned. It's fucking terrible. They're anti-cheat.
and then I don't even understand because and I don't like you said I don't believe for 1 second you were doing anything malevolent because you were saying like you could do some real fucked up shit with the mods. I never played GTA Online. Like I played it once and I rage quit because I lost the freaking mandatory race at the beginning.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing. Like I understand having to have like a certain like I know in Call of Duty they had like boot camp and stuff, and that was pretty much your skill based matchmaking back in the day. Like if you were under level 20, you would play with people under level 20. But once you reached a certain threshold, they would figure you were good enough to play with everyone.
Yeah, the training shit came off. Yeah, the training wheels basically came off.
What was wrong with that system?
Yeah.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. Like they could, dude. You know what Call of Duty would have been if they just took a hiatus and really absorbed. Like if they just sat down and had a conversation. They're billionaires. They can't sit in their fucking office. I don't know, smoke a little ganja. They can't smoke a little blunt or two, man, and just talk it out. No, they gotta. Oh, and it's not even. I mean, we could blame Activision all day. At the end of the day, they're fucking greedy, but they're trying to appease investors. And I guarantee you, not to like be rude or throw shade at these people, because that's literally their job. It's just making revenue, making money. We gotta be in the green. But they're probably like fucking 60-year-old men, women, whatever, that have never touched a video game in
No,
their
they
life.
don't fucking play their games.
Right. They haven't touched a video game in their life. It's the investors, and they're like, well, we can get away with making this game in a year. Sure, you got 3,000 developers, but how many are actually working on it?
Exactly.
It's like you said, probably half of them are fucking making skins, or they're beating their skin in the bathroom. You wonder why they call it skins. That's probably right. Why?
Yeah,
right
they're
there.
playing
Like,
the fucking flute skin. So
yeah, I can't believe it though with the amount of freaking, and then they gotta like copy Fortnite and stuff. They might as well just start putting like freaking. I think they do have dances and shit in the game, right? In modern, like what?
I mean, I wouldn't call them dances, but they're stupid fucking emotes and shit. So
Yeah, like why do they even add that to the game? Like, dude, it's not necessary. You want to play Fortnite? Go play Fortnite.
yeah, they're trying to appease little fucking Timmy and Susie though. So.
And it's an M-rated game. They don't, legally, if you were to go and try to buy a game like that, you already know they ain't gonna let you do it. So why are they like? This is an M-rated game, dude. I don't know. And shout out to the Murder Show. Like he really was freaking honest with it too. He tries to keep it real. I know he's kind of a shill. Like he still plays the game, but he has an excuse. Like he makes money playing it. At the end of the day, I feel like that's 90% of the reason people play it is to either rant about it, come together as a community to rant about it, or just they make fucking a butt ton of money. Like you see this MLG crap, they all cheat.
Most
They
of them
cheat.
do.
They get fucking caught. It's like, what's the point? You're not even a good player. Like, bro, you know how pissed off I'd be at myself if I had to cheat at Call of Duty? I'd be like, damn, I've just reached the bottom of the barrel. I know my life's been hectic, man. And it's been a rough few years for us all because of like C19. We'll just say C19. I don't know if YouTube can detect that, but it's been a real rough few years. I understand people want to take shortcuts and shit, but come on, man. How is that fun cheating on a video game? You're only cheating yourself.
Yeah.
Like Nadia and all that other crap. It's like, really?
You know, if you're modding the fuck out of an open world game or some shit like that, I couldn't be bothered to give a damn. But if
if it's a private lobby, yeah.
Yeah, you fuck with other people's experience, that's where I draw
That's
the line.
not cool. Yeah, that's not cool because it's we all had to pay the same amount for it. It's all expensive shit. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, because it's a majority thing, too. That's why it's an M-rated game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the hackers are fucking people that didn't even pay for the game. Like, they're kids, and they got out of school. Yeah, you got an A on your report card. We'll buy you the new Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And then they go and fucking, I pay $70 for the games. I'm an adult. I know I'm not, like, nobody's going to fucking throw $70 down and buy the game for me. And I really don't want people to, because that's not how life works, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So and then I get fucked out of a good experience. I just put down $70 that could have been used for food, anything. Like real talk, it's just expensive nowadays, man.
Yeah, you pay $75 for bullshit on a disc that works against you.
And then they want to charge another $20 for fucking some Nicki Minaj skin.
Yeah.
And then you know damn well they're just doing that for an advertising. Like, dude, even the Raiders are advertising your game. We're fucking half of this conversation's been about video games, Modern Warfare, or Rockstar. Like y'all ought to, all these big companies ought to appreciate us, man. They ought to be like, damn, free advertising. I think that's honestly how MLG started. They started seeing people on YouTube that would talk about their games. And even if it was kind of like negative at times, at first they were like, yeah, that's cool. It's free advertising. But then shit started getting too real for them. And they were like, oh, that kind of hurt their freaking billionaire egos a little bit. They were like, damn. Hurt egos. That's all it was with fucking Activision and even Rockstar. Like that. It's like a lot of people have already said this. I'm like, it's not a surprise, but they're like joke. They used to joke about it. Now they are what they were joking about.
Exactly.
Like, they're not wrong when they say money corrupts you. It's the root of all evil. But at the same time, I'm a capitalist. I want to see this game get better, man. I want to see it be competitive with other games, man. Obviously, that's what these companies don't understand, man. The reason people rant about this is because they want to see the game better, man. We would be pissed if Call of Duty. We want it fixed, yeah, man. It's not because we're trying to be mean. Like, yeah, we get a little bit unhinged at times and shit, but that's because we're passionate about it. Like when I go to work and I leave a broccoli on the floor, and somebody slips on it, you think they're just gonna be like, oh well? No, they're gonna say, dude, you know better. Pick that shit up. Well, we're talking about game developers. They make $50,000, $100,000 a year. They ought to be passionate, man. If we're passionate about it, the only reason I'm passionate about it is kind of because honestly, we want better stuff to play for everyone.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the simplest way I can actually explain it. Like I could go fucking probably another 8 hours talking about different ideas and stuff. But that's obviously we're not gonna have time to do that. But
and it just kind of moving back for just a quick second to Activision.
Oh hell yeah,
skill-based matchmaking shit. They want to turn around and say, "Oh, it helps with player retention." No, the fuck it doesn't.
How the fuck?
If anything,
yeah,
you retards, it fucking makes it to where people don't want to play this shit ass game. Why the fuck would you want to come on here and get killed with a bunch of fucking bullshit and deal with a bunch of damn sweaty ass people?
That's because they patented it. They swear to God, oh, we patent this to make it so that you have the most optimized experience. Well, people are literally coming out by the fucking horde saying it's not giving them an optimized experience.
That's right. It's pissing them the fuck off to where they're getting their money back.
Yeah, so they're wrong. And it should be based on connection, man. I want to be, if I'm spending $70 on a game, I want it to be legit, man. I want it to be 100. I want it to be legit as a motherfucker. I don't want to spend $100 on a game that I put 3 rounds in and motherfucker. I almost said the N-word, my bad. I want to.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to put 3 rounds in a nigga's head, right? And then they turn around, put 1 in my toe, and I'm dead. It's like, what?
Yeah, because that bullshit fucking matchmaking system where it's putting you over in like fucking Sudan or some shit. Your connection is great, but you're being paired up with these motherfuckers based on skills, so your connection might be shit in that lobby.
And nothing against those people, man, but it's like...
No, I don't give a fuck. Like, play where you're at. Shit, I don't give a fuck. But no, it's like just the whole fucking thing to where your connection is never prioritized anymore.
My whole thing is, even if, like, it should be based on connection solely. Like, if I have a shit connection at the moment, I wouldn't even mind playing with the other shit connection in Sudan. Just give me an optimized experience.
Right. Thank you.
I don't care if they're from Brazil. I played against Brazilians in Battlefield. They're pretty damn good. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a shit where they're from. I don't care if they're leftist, rightist. I don't even give a shit, man. As long as it's giving me a fair match, then everyone can say, like, if I die by a fucking sweat, I can actually say, you know what? It wasn't skill-based matchmaking. They killed me fairly, man. So good play, good game on you, man. Exactly. And it makes me feel better because it teaches me how to play the game. This game, you can't even learn. there wasn't much of a learning curve to COD to begin with. Now there's like absolutely none. And even if you do learn it, it's like you said, you're just going to get harder and harder matches. I noticed it in World War II playing that about a year ago. Bro, I'd play against the fuck, dude. These people are insane. I'd spawn, boom, dead. And they would like lock right on me. It's like, what the fuck? I know that's skill-based matchmaking because I'd have a couple of good games, and then immediately I feel like I'd be playing against people that do the shit professionally, like they're like in MLG tournaments. It's like,
yeah, they're getting fucking paid to be in these bitches, but no. I mean, I've noticed it too 5, 6, 7 years ago, just not to the extent I am now, to where it's in every fucking lobby you're in.
well, and since there's less people on the game, dude, like it's already people are really good at
sweaty
the game.
as hell because these people have been playing, like we were saying, for 5, 6 years already. If you're going back to World War II, which is fine, it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, it got better. It sucked to begin with, but I got that. I'm not even gonna cap, man. I got that as a gift when I was a teenager. I played it a few times. The war mode was cool. Sad they broke that in Modern Warfare 2023. See, y'all, they get it right back then. And at least they were humble enough to go back. I know it's fucked up. Every game does this now. They release something half broken and say, well, we'll fix it. That's fraud, dude. That literally is like fucking fraud.
Because, like, how the fuck does that ever pass a QA test? They don't play their fucking shit. That's a problem. They don't. Hell, all the fucking glitches on war mode earlier, where the fucking tank was, like, making the entire team commit suicide. And also, they're just weird fucking shit.
Probably fixed like a week into the game, not even.
No, and see, that's the problem. It wasn't even happening day one. That tank shit wasn't happening day one. They went.
Oh, this is on Modern Warfare.
The game up worse. Yeah.
And that's another thing that's happening with these new Call of Duty games, bro. They'll put a fucking update. They'll fix one thing, they'll break 10 other things.
Exactly.
Kind of reminds me of what they did with the newer SOCOM games when they were making SOCOM games about 10 years ago. There's this funny ass guy on YouTube. Sorry. There's this guy, Modern. I had some freaking like snot in my nose. My bad. I know TMI, but there's this guy on YouTube. His name is Black Widow 80. That was his username. This guy was funny as hell. He used to shit on the old SOCOM games, well, the new ones they were making at the time. He had like SOCOM 4, SOCOM Confrontation. He brought up these points about 10 fucking years ago. So we're pretty much trying to keep these points intact so that these games, we'll keep bringing them up until somebody that is important hears us. Because this shit, it's got to stop with the SBMM. Not to like make fun of you, man, but it's kind of getting like on my nerves hearing about it. It's like SBMM. Nobody likes it. They got to do something about it, man. It's so blatantly obvious. Bro, they can even keep the SBMM. All they have to do is put it in a rank mode. Problem solved. That
just lower the fucking shit. I don't even care if they keep it in, but lower it where it's not so fucking pressing.
Yeah, I mean, they could have a challenge every once in a while, but like every single game, like, oh, I had one good game, and now all of a sudden I'm playing against people that have these dumbass tactics, and I can't like freaking counter them at all. They gotta redesign the game just a little bit too. Like they gotta I remember in the old Call of Duty games you could have different play styles. Now it's like they got all these doors. Everything people say they don't want, they amplify. And they keep changing the fucking shit. Nope, that's not even broken. Like now they got the armory system. They got don't fuck perks. Now they got like a closed system, which I'll admit's kind of cool. But can you really play the way you want to with this new system?
No, hell no, you can't. With this fucking weapon unlock system, it's so fucking rigged. It's just fucking weird. So, I used to love back in the day where once you ranked up, you would unlock certain shit, as it should be, right?
Right, that makes sense.
Now in Modern Warfare 3 and even in 2, you have to go through all this other stupid ass shit. Oh, if you rank this gun up to 16 and then you do a fucking backspin off a cliff.
Well, that's like you have to fucking max out one gun just to get a random ass stupid ass attachment on another gun. Like
exactly.
I understand.
Where the fuck are they coming up with this shit?
I think what they're trying to do, honestly, is get people to use different guns. the fucking problem is, A, you monetize shit, so I can just buy, like, and that's how they make money. You just buy the stupid ass attachments. Or B, you know, they're already creating beta guns. You got guns that are way overpowered. Like, you're talking about, like, fucking Akimbo 1887's Modern Warfare 2, like the OG Modern Warfare 2, where they had to nerf that shit after a week because it was like a fucking sniper rifle. I don't know if you remember that, bro. You can watch old montages on YouTube. I'm sure you have, but, like, you know, the fucking 1887s, boom, the Akimbos, shoot somebody, kill somebody, one shot across the map. That shit was insane, man. And that's like, they got guns like that in the new game, but they don't nerf it until after they're done selling skins for the fucking guns.
That's right. They'll sit there and sell these fucking blueprints, and they're overpowered as shit. Okay, when it's available to just the public that didn't pay for it, oh yeah, let's go ahead and tweak it to where it doesn't do so much damage.
Yeah,
that's how
it's
they
like,
get their fucking money.
And that's stupid anyway. Like, once people are starting to learn the guns, they tweak them anyway. And then you wonder why people, like, that's almost like unfair too, man. Like, I just found a gun
It's extremely
I like now.
unfair.
Like, yeah, like, why not just balance the shit to begin with? You know, Black Ops 1 had good balance. The sniper rifles were long range. They were real high damage. Fucking the shotguns were good at close range. The SMGs were competitive in fucking Black Ops 1, if I remember correct. The assault rifles were good, all purpose. Everything kind of worked, man. Like,
it had a good balance. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this new game, dude, there's no point. Half those guns shouldn't even be in the game, man. Like, somebody was saying they put all the guns from Modern Warfare 2022 into Modern Warfare 2023.
Bro, they even put some Modern Warfare 2022 maps into this new one from a fucking year ago.
They're copy and pasting, man. And none of those maps people like, by the way. Like, I've seen those maps. I'm like, are they trying to be like fucking Battlefield?
Yeah.
It's fucking Battlefield. It's like Rainbow Six fucking Siege, man. Like, if I want to play a tactical game, I'll just go play fucking Rainbow Six Siege. Because at least with that, the movements are right. Like, they match the environment. And it doesn't work on Modern Warfare. You fucking move so fast, you spawn and then boom, you're dead. Mm-hmm. Like, the spawning is terrible. Like you said, like, you get spawn camped. Like, who the hell wants to go into a match after a long day of work and then just get spawn trapped? Exactly. And then you can't break out of it. You can't even choose a different spawn. You'll just fucking keep spawning, dying. You'll have Billy Goat 57 there with a sniper just boom, boom, and you're getting die over and over again. And then it's like, I can't break out of it. So then you got to leave the lobby, and if you find a lobby you like, oh no, they keep you in it.
Yeah.
Or they don't keep you in it. They just ban it. My bad.
Mean.
How does that make any sense? Like, back in the old games, you could stay in a lobby. You'd have the option. This new, like, they had more shit in the old games. Oh, I would stay in a lobby.
Shit. But yeah, that's one good thing about Sledgehammer Games, what they're doing this year. They said, hey, in a few days, we're going to be testing out non-disbanding lobbies. And dude, my motherfucking eyes really just widen. I'm like, oh shit, did I really?
At least they're trying to listen.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works, man. Hopefully they don't break anything else, man. I think that's a step in the right direction now. If we start talking, getting rid of SBMM and just optimizing the game, I think you'll have a top tier Call of Duty. And I wouldn't even, bro. I'd buy a fucking PS5 just to play it, dude. I'm dead ass, man.
Yeah.
I would drop money on a game like that. That's what we want. If they're actually listening, and they're going to have some competition coming up. I know. Somebody was X-Defiant. Yeah. I know that game. Like, they do, like, not to make fun of it. It does look pretty good. They just have to fucking add a little more to it. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's bad. Like, it has good, okay balance. You gotta do more with it though, man. Like, I know it's free to play and stuff, but
yeah, the beta just wasn't that good to me.
Nah, it just felt, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because they're so oversaturated market. It just felt kind of generic. Like, it's like we're doing kind of like what COD's doing, but it's like they're trying to actually make the game what COD should be. Another thing that sucks, man, like they got rid of the fucking COD projects because it was cease and desist. They had to cease and desist SM2. Like that's what people want. And fucking Activision seeing that, they're like, oh God, we can't let these guys expose us.
No, we can't even have competition of what the fuck our games used to be.
Right.
Ain't that
It's
a
a
bitch?
monopoly. And they weren't even going to charge people for it, man. It was going to be a downloadable mod. So if you had a fucking $5,000, not even a $5,000 gaming PC, that's another fucked up thing. I heard they're going to try to ban gaming PCs. I know that's completely irrelevant. I've been hearing all sorts of weird shit. You can't, but that's another thing, man. You can't even believe half the shit you see on the internet. But as far as Call of Duty, man, we're only saying this because we've seen it firsthand. There's enough people coming out saying this is what's happening. There's enough video evidence, unedited, mind you, because we're nerds. We look at this shit. We play Call of Duty. We know. I've played this shit before. I've seen gameplay. Hell, even the old ass Call of Duties before there were even, or Calls of Duty, before those games even came out, like with actual multiplayer, they were functional. Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2. They worked. Were they glitchy? No. They were
maybe a couple
games
bugs and
almost.
glitches here and there, as any game does, but no, it wasn't fucking unplayable. Like
it wasn't game breaking. If anything, it was funny. It made the game have character.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind a glitch that makes the game have character. Like San Andreas, Lord knows that game had a fuck ton of glitches, but some of them were actually kind of cool, man. Like, that's a whole fucking other topic. Like, I don't mind if a game does have a few funny ass glitches. I think hopefully it's not like Spider-Man. Like even the new Spider-Man game sucks from what I heard. I know that's irrelevant too, but that game.
Most people were telling me it's really good. I can't vouch for it though. I haven't played it.
I heard it. I heard that it was bugged all hell unless they fixed it. Like that's the thing though. You already pay $70 or something. Why are they going back and fixing it when you already bought it?
That's the way all companies think now. We can just put out any random ass stupid shit we want. We can just patch it as time goes on. It can be a fucked up mess, disaster at first. Who cares, right?
Bro, imagine like it sucks. I don't think anybody in this chat's rich enough, man, like not to assume shit, but imagine like this is just a hypothetical. Imagine if I just like made $100,000, right? And I went out, bought a fucking new Mercedes or something. I buy it, and then the fucking car salesman comes up to me. He's like, "Well, we're gonna start you out with a V4, man. You're gonna pay premium price anyway. But after you're done with that V4, man, probably about a year from now, we'll give you a V8." It's like, or whatever. It's like, what? That's like what these gaming companies are doing. Like, we're gonna start you out with this bullshit, right? We're gonna give you this brand new car. It looks nice. It's like a polished turd, right? It looks real nice. We're gonna polish it up, but we're gonna start you out with a V4. You know, we're not gonna put in the fucking cool subwoofers. We're not gonna give you leather seats. We're gonna give you those old carpet crap seats, and the airbags are gonna be like the only functional thing, right? Because obviously, like they get like even with COD, like, they gotta have the safety net, right? That's what they say SBMM is. Oh, it's a safety net. The AI voice chat, all the shit that should not even be in the game.
Yeah, and they're prioritizing all this.
And they're prioritizing
like that rather than fixing the fucking game breaking shit. That's where I draw the line of fuck you. You're incompetent.
Yeah, like nobody cares. Like if I'm playing the game and someone like I've been trolled on COD. I've done trolling too. It's part of the game. Like do these developers like have no self-awareness of the game they built? That's the fucking game. Are they afraid that, you know, somebody's gonna come out and say we can't have this game? It's like everything's about money, dude. Call of Duty makes a lot of money regardless. It's not like they're going to lose any money if some fucker gets their feelings hurt on the game. You know what? They can go in their room, cry for a few damn hours, and they'll probably wind up booting the motherfucker back up anyway.
Exactly.
If they get told that they're a noob or whatever. Dude, it's part of the game. And I don't know, man. It's real convoluted. I could go on and on, dude. I could sit here and fucking go on and on about it.
Let's just face it, man. It's a sad state, and
it is.
Fuck, if they don't get rid of these ailments, it's not going to get any better for anyone, for them or the fucking player base that really likes this shit and wants to see it return.
Yeah. I'm
what it
just
was
hoping
before.
GTA 6 is good, man. GTA 6 is going to be like the final straw. That's going to be the straw that breaks the camel back. And like, I hope the rumors are not true. I hope they do not make that shit woke. We've already got it. Like, I'm playing a game to escape reality. I just want to play a goddamn GTA Rockstar game. It's got to be GTA, man. If it's fucking a woke ass crap, like you've seen what happened with Saints Row, man. They neutered that game. You
Yeah,
make
it turned it into
that
a fucking hipster game or something.
that was hey, my friend likes it. No judging my friend, but I think he's just trying to justify spending $70 on it. He makes decent money, but I think he's just trying to justify his purchase. Because you play the older Saints Row games, they were actually fun. They competed with GTA too. They had some interesting ideas.
They had
But
their
it's
own
just
identity too, for the most part.
yeah. Yeah, like they tried to do different stuff. Now everybody's trying to copy each other.
That's the problem.
Like
All these games are just piggybacking off of one another.
yeah,
And that's the problem
it
with the
ruins
PS2
everything.
shit, is because you had such a wide fucking diversity of all these games, and they weren't trying to mimic one another.
And you know,
So
it's
you had,
funny, not to
ahead.
cut you off, man. And it's funny, that's what they want. They want diversity. They want all this diversity and all that. Fucking show it. Actions speak louder than words, folks. If they want diversity, instead of like trying to force us to be the ones that are diverse, why don't you motherfuckers be diverse? Why don't y'all show it through the game? Why don't you add some originality? Did I wake you up, Steve? I'm sorry, buddy.
You are good, man.
Oh
I don't
no,
even
it's
know where I
my
was going with that topic. I didn't remember, so it wasn't
but
that
they
important.
don't show the diversity, man. At the end of the day, like they'll come out with all these freaking they'll put the same crap in the game year in and year out, but they'll change the shit nobody wants them to change.
Yeah.
GTA 6 is going to be the final straw, man. There's so much they could do with that game, bro. They literally could make it one of the biggest, craziest games of all time, and it could be so much fun. They gotta want to be able to do it though, and with a goddamn $1 billion budget, which is astronomical. That's more than most Hollywood movies. I damn hope it's a good game. Like I said, I got some ideas I wrote down in a notebook. If I ever go home and I find those, man, I will be more than happy to show those to you. Even with Call of Duty, I wrote like 40 pages, man. If y'all want to see that, I will drop a video on it as soon as I get access to it. Because that's a lot of information, and I'm willing to just give it away for free.
Sure. Hey, just make a video called "Things That Would Make Call of Duty Better." 40 different
Fuck yeah.
ideas that would
Oh,
enlighten
it's 40.
COD.
It's literally 40 pages, dude. It's like I got real hammered one day and just started writing ideas down. And everything from the gun mechanics, everything. Like, the only thing I want to do is like just edit it to make it more legible. So I was writing it real fast, but man, it's like it's such a cool idea. Even the perks, like the perks were more interesting in Call of Duty. Like I had creative perks, man. Like the perks were a little bit more powerful. Now they're even trying to nerf the perks in Call of Duty. Like they're not as good as they used to be. Like they had pro perks. Well, that's cool. If I wanted to be like the ultimate stealth person, I could be the ultimate stealth. But I'd have to actually hustle for it. But it wasn't like an unreasonable hustle in Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2023, the armory system. Or they make you try to hustle for the most basic shit, like just a regular ass assault gun. Like, I gotta fucking go and hustle my ass off for it.
Yeah, and that's gonna tell me when I first got the fucking game, oh, here's how to unlock a flashbang. Challenge number 1, get 10 headshots with blah 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 SMG. Number 2, get 3 RPG kills with your operator. Number 3, get 2 flash fucking bangs or some shit like that. Motherfucker, how am I supposed to get flash grenades
when you don't have it?
When I don't fucking have them, or these, I don't know yeah, but fuck, dude, it's like
you pick them off an enemy, but no, you can't even do that.
You can't do that shit. So yeah,
you can't pick grenades off of enemy. You can't even dude. It's I don't know, man. Like you can pick guns off the enemy, but what's the point? You're just gonna die as soon as you pick it up anyway.
Yeah,
there's so much.
Am I supposed to flash an enemy twice if I don't have the cocksuckers?
Yeah, that don't make any sense, man. That's right there. That's a
just keep spinning me in circles. So it's like fuck.
So you can't even unlock a flashbang. And the old Call of Duty games, you could unlock a flashbang. You just had to reach a certain rank.
Yeah, it gets to
Problem
rank
solved.
27. Fuck, no
Boom,
problem.
there you go. There's your flashbangs. And they weren't overpowered either. Like, it was literally, they did what they were supposed to do. It was a tactical grenade.
Yeah.
It'd give you a slight edge, and it forced you to play aggressively. Like, yeah, you'd flush the camper out, or you'd blind the camper for a few seconds. You'd have your ghost perk on.
Mm-hmm.
It forced you, like, it forced you to use your brain. Now they put all this brainless shit in here. Like, I know that Doom shotgun and mod. Like, wow, it's fun, and it'd be cool if you could have that in, like, single player, just to cheese the single player real quick. Like, as like a, oh, you already beat the game reward type deal. You can go back and play it with, like, this cheese shotgun, give you a different way to play the game, I guess, but only on single player, because that shit's so corny. That's what I'm talking about, like, with balance and stuff. Like, where's the balance?
Yeah.
Who wants to
nowhere be
play
found.
against somebody with a fucking shotgun? Like, the shotguns in Modern Warfare 2019 and 2022 are already overpowered. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put one that's way, like, the most powerful in the game. Instead of, I don't know, taking a class of guns that suck and at least giving you a decent, like, trying to break the meta, you know? The meta sucks, man. That makes the game so uninteresting. Like, when everyone just uses the same shit. Like, that was half the fun in Call of Duty. Because, like I said, I'm a gun guy, like, just pimping out the guns and shit. Now you can't even do it. Like, it's about gunplay, man. But no, now you got, like,
100%.
people wanting to put all these furry characters and stuff in the game. Like, and that's what people wanted? Who asked for that? I know, Christ, you imagine if they tried doing that with, like, the old Call of Duty games, bro? The fucking hilarious YouTube videos you would have had on that back then.
Oh,
they would
course.
have been even worse than ours. You would have had people probably standing in front of the Activision headquarters, actually going there and protesting. I could only imagine, man, what kind of. I mean, you think the modern day Call of Duty's bad, man. You think the language, like, you ought to see videos of old Modern Warfare. Like, anybody that wants to censor the new Call of Duty, like, I would say, because we've all gotten older, the game's been out for every year. It's been coming out for the past 16 years, dude. We've all matured, and the community's gotten more mature. You go back and the old Call of Duty games, man, that's a fucking Wild West, man. It was fun too. It was a different game. It had its own identity, like you said.
Yeah, everyone's afraid to fucking take chances and do something different too. That's a major problem.
That's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst thing about this fucking game. And I hope the hell GTA 6 takes chances. Like, I mean, there's so much they could do, man. You just prioritize it. Like, that's what concerns me. Even hearing rumors like, oh, we're going to have AI do the facial recognition. Well, how much of that $1 billion did it take to do that?
Yeah, not to mention all the music licensing and all that shit.
I just say take the music out of the game. I know in San Andreas, like, not that, I know that might piss some people off. I know in San Andreas you could, like, plug an MP3 player into your system, I think, or something. You'd have, like, your own music playlist, I'm pretty sure.
You can do that on GTA 5 PC too. You can just export your fucking music on there, but
I think they should just make that an option. Make it so that it's easier for people to be able to do, and there you go. You want music? There you go. Honestly, I think if the car, like, I'm not going to, and here's another thing I kind of liked about GTA 5. I know we're bouncing between these two games, but at least the cars sounded okay. Again, they weren't realistic. Like, honestly, I think the cars should be able to go their actual speed. And I want the cars, much like guns in Call of Duty, I want them to have an identity. Like, who cares if like, oh, we're going to give you a $10 million supercar. Yeah, but what's the point if it performs? All I'm paying for is an aesthetic. It's just as bad as putting a different skin on a gun if it performs the same. Only difference in Call of Duty is they really do monetize it to give you an unfair advantage. And Rockstar, you don't even get an incentive. So it's honestly kind of worse.
yeah.
You'll just get a crappy freaking... Oh, it'll look cool as hell, I guess, but it doesn't do anything more than your freaking basic bitch Banshee, even though that car was pretty dope in the old, because they prioritize
but that motherfucker's
stuff.
like $95,000 and it's going the same speed as some $4 million fucking supercar.
Supercar, exactly. So what's like, and I know it sucks they deleted 200 cars, but at the end of the day, it's like, they didn't make those are the original cars. Now they got all these new cars and they're the exact same any fucking way.
Well,
Like
shit,
that.
some of the vehicles that they removed, they just added a fucking year ago.
Yeah, just to be able to monetize them again, which is fucking corny. It's like I already fucking hustled my ass off to get this Santorno. Now let's add it back. It's like, why? And then that's creating more work for them too. Like, why? It don't make any sense.
It's
man.
all unreal.
It's fucking like
Gaming
and
ain't
that-
shit anymore. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm slowly just losing interest in this shit as time
Yeah.
goes on.
which is sad because you have really good fucking thoughts, and I do too, man. Like, shit, man. If I ever became a millionaire or billionaire, I'd start a fucking gaming company up with you. Hell yeah. Because they don't do shit nowadays. Like, I'd take time to learn coding. I'd fucking do it. I'd nerd the hell out. I'd be sitting in my room with Hot Pockets all day. I guess I'd work out, so you gotta find a balance. Oh, see the continuity, man? I'd find balance, and I would fucking do it. We would be able to get the shit done. That's what these games need to do. And what for all these game developers out there, please make the games for adults. I can understand, like, if you're gonna put an M fucking label on it, M for mature, give us options and stop trying to censor shit. It's a fucking video game. You got CNN showing dead bodies and wars and stuff that are going on. I can't even talk about it on YouTube, because God forbid. But we got real shit happening in the world that you're putting on live television. But you can't put a fucking curse word in Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's so ass backwards.
Like, yeah. But no, they'll show dead. I can't even go there, man. But I think everyone.
I know what you mean, but
Yeah, they'll show that kind of stuff, and there's kids watching that. Their parents get home from work. A lot of those kids that maybe they have older parents, they still watch CNN. I don't. Blech. It's another thing, man. Like they've got to get this new tech's got to take over, dude. I know it's scary. I know people are pooping their pants because there's extremists on that. It's like, dude, there's extremists everywhere. You think that? Like I said, I'd rather them be on the internet than be in front of the wall fart when I'm trying to get my damn potatoes or whatever, and they're out there freaking in public. That's why YouTube's needs to be uncensored, man. Like if you want to know the truth, it helps people. It's therapeutic.
mm-hmm.
They make it so that it's censored, though. I don't get it. And that goes for everything. Like even Call of Duty. You shit talking people on Call of Duty, man, that's not natural medicine. That's what half of the fun of Call of Duty. They take that away. God, probably in GTA 6 you won't even be allowed to swear. In a game like GTA 6?
Yeah.
We all know how that fucking game is, man. GTA has always been the most controversial.
Just more and more restrictions. That's all it is.
Yeah. It's more reasons to try to find people, and it's not capitalism, man. It's corporatism. It's freaking fascism. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is some sad ass shit.
It is. I really wish that they would get their head out of their ass, though. Like, if we were able to spend 2 hours, 45 minutes talking about this and come up with more ideas, and like I said, I haven't even told, and I will, I promise you guys, man, I will show you guys the fucking 40 pages of ideas I wrote. I was finally able to get it done, right? Get it off my chest, and I will show you all these ideas I have within a year during the lockdowns and shit. I came up with this out of boredom. That's another thing, man. This is like my last final thoughts. How the hell are they going to use the lockdown as an excuse to not be able to create a good game? Like, you had all that free time.
Because they're just looking for a fucking cop out. They're looking for a crash.
That's like the most fucking stupid excuse that, like, literally.
People bought it, though.
I know, but that shows you how, like, that's another thing. We could even blame ourselves for even buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you'll have people say, well, it's your fault. You keep buying it. Yeah, because we're analyzing it. It's fair. It's all fair game, dude. We're analyzing it. I don't even play Modern Warfare 3. I analyze my man TRC's gameplay. I look at the gameplay, and I know exactly what he's talking about because I could just sit there and picture myself playing it. I've played Call of Duty before. I see the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just him talking about it. You even got these big YouTube guys coming out, like Narrow Cinema, all these other people. They're even coming out and saying
Dude,
the game's
everyone's
poop.
sick of this fucking repetitive bullshit that
It
works
is.
against the players.
Honestly, man, this is the real truth, man. And it's gonna be the most controversial thing. The game should have just took a long ass hiatus after Advanced Warfare. Like dead serious. After Advanced Warfare, that should have been a hiatus, man. They should have just been like, okay, man, we tried something new. We gave y'all advanced movements, which ironically enough, I think the advanced movements would work better on these bigger maps, these
It
fucking
does. Point blank
city
period, it does.
blocks. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Like, why don't y'all do like an Advanced Warfare 2? Then you can have all this verticality and stuff. That'd be kind of interesting. I think I'd actually like that.
I'd play
That
it.
would, on these big ass maps, man. Like y'all could have a map the size of a fucking Warzone map, and I could just have a jetpack fucking. Oh, they're afraid to take risks. That would cut into the data they got to use for SBMM. That's what it is. Oh, we
Yeah.
gotta have the SBMM.
Gotta have plenty of space for that fucking.
We gotta have
contraption
all
piece
this
of shit.
booty crap fucking skins. Like, oh, we gotta have hip and hop the freaking bunny or the stupid furry crap. Like, by the way, man, doesn't that like make the COD community feel bad? Like, they're literally like making fun of people. They're
Pretty
making fun of
much.
y'all.
People are
They're being
buying this shit to look like fucking retards.
yeah, like like it's not even like, and it goes to the whole thing, and then they'll have the audacity to say most realistic COD. First of all, we don't really necessarily play it for realism, but if y'all want it to be realistic, I'll give you a hint. I can't aim a fucking 50 caliber in 0.5 seconds, and I damn sure ain't going to war wearing a bunny outfit.
Yeah.
I mean, what in the world? Like, that's another reason I didn't like Vanguard. Like, I played the beta as but that shit was so lame. Like, they wanted to make it a World War II. I don't think they knew what the fuck they wanted to do. They might as well have just made a Call of Duty dumpster warfare. Like,
That's what happens when
Ribs.
you keep rushing these fucking games out, man.
Yeah.
These studios, they have no time to make
Yeah,
this
it's
shit.
the
Like they're out there
investors.
with fucking people whipping them or something. And
They dude.
Go ahead.
It's the corporations nowadays. They do this with every corporation. Like, Christ, even like I work produce. Oh, just put the produce out. Put it out. Put it out. But I want to pull all the bad stuff. No, just leave it. Leave it. We don't have time. It's like everything's like a fucking rush nowadays. It's I understand it's capitalism, it's competition, but part of being competitive is putting out a good product. Sometimes it's not about quantity, it's about quality. That's what people are missing nowadays, the quality. Whatever happened to the quality? Quantity's great. Like, I would be kind of upset. Like, yeah, GTA 6, like, again, as an example, it could be a dope ass game. But if it only has like 4 cars and 2 guns I can fart around with, that's gonna kind of piss me off, man. Like, there's no variety, there's no diversity,
No doubt.
which is what they preach. Like, it's about finding the balance. Like, I can't just throw shit. I'm disappointed even as a minimum wage worker. I'm disappointed throwing shit on a shelf. Unfortunately, like, it goes real deep, man. Like, all these investors, there's always somebody higher up. It's a giant hierarchy, and then
it's fucking conglomerate. Absolutely, it is.
It's all conglomerates. Even with gaming, like, you don't think these motherfuckers, after spending 4 years in college, you would think they would know how to do their own thing, how to work things out, like they do these group projects and shit. But no, you got to have some old fart going there that hasn't touched a fucking game in their life. And they'll pretend, they'll smile for the camera. You'll have somebody like, even like Susan Wojcicki, the old CEO of YouTube. By the way, she makes me sick, but like, she'll sit there and try to make these cringy little YouTube videos, pretend she's real into it. It's all, dude, it's all fugazi shit, man. It's all fake. They're doing it to it's a facade, right? That's all it is. Like, why create a facade when you can create a legacy? You want to know why people are still talking about games like San Andreas? Because they put passion into it, bro. They actually researched it. They actually, dude, like Young Melee and stuff. He actually spoke out against Rockstar. Good on him, CJ's voice actor. I'm pretty sure he spoke out against Rockstar for the bullshit they're doing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. It's like, Bro, they actually took people that really knew their shit. Like, they wanted the game to feel authentic, like Hood and all that. So they actually took people, like, not to make fun of Young Melee because he's an excellent work, but he did excellent work, but they actually took him from the Hood because they knew they wanted people that were able to make the game
To play the
passionate.
part.
They actually had a vision. They had a fucking vision. What's Joe Setcott's vision? I'm gonna be egotistical and put doors in the game anyway. And nobody wants them. Like I said, there's a simple solution. You can put them in the game, but if I waste my 1 Semtex I get, I want that motherfucker to come down so I can get to the campers. Is that too hard to ask for? And it creates another game element. You're putting more into the game that makes sense. It gives people different options. Exactly. The shit people do, it blows me away, man, how the game's been around for 15 plus years, dude. I can go back and play fucking Call of Duty 4, the original Modern Warfare. Bare minimal. I mean, okay, it is dated, but it worked. All they had to do is take that system. They could have fucking came out every 2 years, man, and laughed their way to the bank. They could have came out every 2 years, came up with the same game and just fucking improved it bits by bits, but not add stuff that was crazy. Like, I'm not gonna say the old Call of Duty games didn't have problems, but now they took the identity of the game. Now they're trying to be like Fortnite. They're trying to be like Battlefield. Like, what are you?
It's a problem. Have your own fucking identity and make it big.
Yeah. Because Call of Duty used to have its own identity, man. When you were playing a Call of Duty game, you could tell. Now the only reason I can tell is because it gets pooped on constantly for being glitchy, just not being what it should, man. Like you would think.
We were saying earlier, man, they just take one thing, they fix it, and in the meantime, they fucked up 7 other things.
And a lot of the times it's shit that's essential. Like you need like the fucking armory system. No one asked for it. I understand, like, honestly, man, it's a good concept. But they didn't implement it right. Like they'll have all these dope ass freaking concepts, but then they don't implement
it.
They
can never execute it properly.
They don't execute. That's the word I was looking for. They don't execute it right. Like they'll execute your fucking soul when you're playing the game. They'll add all this shit no one asked for. Like they'll do all these special events, and they think it's fun, but it's a grind, man. Like they're literally making the shit for kids. I can tell, bro. They had Halloween, like. Dude, it's not even an adult holiday. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, dude. It's not. The game is for fucking children. Like, you might as well rate Call of Duty teen.
Fucking E10 or whatever, yeah.
E10 teen, yeah. Like, it might as well just be E10, dude. Everyone 10 and up. Like, fucking Legend of Zelda. Hell, at least Legend of Zelda is somewhat original. And they don't make it every single year, although they're starting to because they know they have a fan base. But still, like, I know that's completely irrelevant, but, like, even fucking Legend of Zelda, dude, at least it's a finished game and they fucking, don't put it out every year. And I'm not even a big fan of that shit. I'm like Murder Show. I'm a fucking COD. I like COD. I like action, dude. I want to be able to go into a video game and smoke some motherfuckers, man. That's what I want to do. But no. Then they want to make it all woke. Like, talk about the ultimate slap in the face. I play the game that have a visceral experience. Like, it's like an extreme experience. You want your heart to race and shit. But no, you got to tone it all down. And, you can't. We got to hold your hand. Who wants that? I don't want that. Nobody in chat wants that. Like, when I'm playing a fucking COD game, I want it to be visceral. I want it to be explicit. I want it to be gritty. And it can have a good story. Like, dude, No Russian. They even were getting shit on for that 10 years ago, but it was groundbreaking. You want to know why people still talk about No Russian? Because it's groundbreaking. And it's even more ironic because of
Controversial.
Because it was fucking groundbreaking. That's when COD had an identity. That wasn't even the multiplayer. Dude, I know
that motherfucker made news headlines too.
I know. Like they literally had, and there was a lot of shit going on back then. Imagine if they did something like that nowadays with the actual war going on and shit. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
They gotta have some stones though, man. I'm telling you, like even Rockstar, like you know how many freaking dude. I think Joe Burden was actually talking about banning GTA. Like, oh, we gotta ban GTA.
How about we fucking ban ice cream? I bet that motherfucker would die just from hearing that. Shit.
Basically.
This old ass fucker the hell out of here. But nah, we
I
ain't got to
don't
do
know.
all
I
that.
don't have my ice cream. I don't have my Ben and Jerry's cannabis flavor.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, I ain't gonna be able to make it today.
Well, it was nice.
Oh no,
Yeah,
this ain't red and yellow ice cream. That looks like the Chinese flag. This is red, white, and blue ice cream. Whatever shall I do? This ain't
I
strawberry
hate that
banana.
flavor.
I hate the red, white, and blue flavor. I want the red and yellow communist flavor. We can't go there, but there is at the end of the day, it's more fun to joke about these games than play the motherfuckers. What does that
Ain't
tell
that
you?
shit a bitch? That is so
Yeah.
sad.
And it's not even that I don't have the money, dude. Like right now, that's actually private. I can't really talk about that, but I got my money kind of in a lock right now. I got all this money. I can actually go out and buy a PS5, but no, it's like I'm in a group home for reasons, man. I don't really want to get into. I get into that with you in private,
Mm-hmm.
and there's people probably still watching, and they would watch it, but like, dude, this state is fucking corrupt, New York, and everyone knows that. Like, the problem is that's why I'm MAGA, dude. Like, I might as well just throw that out. I do support Trump, like. Because what the Democrats did to New York, man, and to like everything, even gaming, like, dude, they want to own everything. Like, leave the fucking games alone. That's how we escape reality. It's a therapy, dude. You know how many more people would be out of mental hospitals and shit if they could just enjoy a good video game?
Yeah,
Like, I'm
that is
telling
true.
you, this shit's all connected, man. That's why this shit means a lot to me, man. Even doing this stream, man, I feel loads better now. I gotta wake up in the morning at like 6 a.m. They gotta give me my fucking pills and shit. But just doing this, I'll even tell them, like, hey, man, I had a good conversation. Poor lady. Oh, man, there's so much on my mind. Like, that poor lady that works here. Yeah, it's corny, dude. We gotta be quote unquote supervised. We're all adults. We're all functional. Like, some of these guys, I'm not gonna lie, slower people, but it's like we're all fucking capable. They gotta have somebody here overnight, even though everyone just locks their doors and goes to bed.
Yeah.
I'm like the only one awake, and all I'm doing is talking to you. But they gotta have somebody here, and she's sleeping right now, and it's like I don't fucking blame her, you know. And the sad thing is, bro, she'll probably get fired for it. Because they're not allowed to sleep. They're like, this state is so fucking controlling, dude. This everything. They just want more and more control. Like, our country is freedom. The world, people in the world want freedom. That's what they think is cool, and I think it's cool too because that's how
what this
people
country
evolve.
was founded on.
Yeah, that's how people evolve, being able to make their own decisions. If I make a dumb decision, I learn from it. That's why I'm a better person and I'm not going around throwing frogs at fucking trees anymore or burning mice alive. That's why I'm a better person and I don't do that sick shit anymore because I found out how fucked up it was because I had the choice to do it and I did it and I learned my lesson. Whatever happened to life lessons, man? Like, nobody wants to fucking but God forbid you could do a million good things. You could do a million good things, but then they want to throw you in fucking jail for the littlest petty thing and ruin your whole life.
Yeah.
That's a completely different topic. That's like something I know we don't really touch on that on YouTube, and I'm sorry for even bringing that up, but shit means a lot to me, man. Even just being on your stream, man. If we got to cut it out, because it's getting almost to 3 hours, honestly.
I'm gonna end it here in a few minutes, but no,
Yeah.
it's been fun, man. It's been good talking to everyone.
Dude. It's been a fucking honor, man. I can't wait, man. Maybe do it again next year. Hopefully, I'll be in a better place. Maybe I'll be in my own place by then. We can chill for a few hours. Maybe I'll even be able to get a little bit litty on the podcast, man, you know? Because I'm not going to lie, man, I fuck with the Gun Hunt once in a while. I just can't do it here because they get real mad at me. Even though,
really?
Yeah, dude, it's legal in New York. We're all over 21, I guess, because we're right across from an elementary school, so.
Yeah, you're no drug zones and shit.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't get it, man. Like, it's not like I'd go You see, whatever happened to common sense? Like, I'd go across the street. It's not like I'd go there and be like, hey, kids, I'm holding a joint. Anybody want some? Of course not. Because it's not good for kids. It's funny, though. They'll pump kids full of Ritalin and all this other crap. That's another.
That's okay, though.
Oh, that's okay. We'll pump them full of Ritalin and all this other fucking junk. You know, having getting brain lesions and shit. All this other. Dude, I had to take pills like that, and I pretty much was forced to take pills again. They are helping, though, man. Like, and just doing this conversation helps. I think we should probably cut it here in a few minutes, though. I think I got everything off. Just keep in mind, with Modern Warfare 3, it has good potential. Same with GTA 6. There's so much they can do with it, and I swear to God, I will make separate videos going into my thoughts in more detail. 'Cause I know I was a little scatterbrained with this, man. But it's just an honor being on this shit, man. I'm definitely going to throw a like on this fucking podcast, stream, whatever, man. I appreciate it so much, man. Hopefully we can do this again another day. It's been quite an experience, man. Fuck yeah, man. And I'm glad. I mean, that was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had on this site. Real talk. If y'all, oh yeah, TRC, if you want my Discord, I'm pretty sure that might be the right pin, man. It's in chat in the stream
Yeah, I
yard.
took a screenshot of it when I'm.
Yeah, if you want, whenever you get to it, buddy. I don't like. I only have one other person on my Discord that's half decent anyway, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of used Discord for a while just to troll people. I wouldn't troll you though, man. Like we had a really good conversation, man.
No, it's fun shit.
Fuck yeah, man. Anyway, hey, man, I haven't even touched my dinner plate yet. That shit's probably cold as hell by now.
Probably colder than a fucking X, but
colder than Activision's heart.
True.
But hey, man, yo, dude, this podcast is awesome, y'all. I'm sorry if we've been ignoring chat. We probably have been. I don't know.
Probably have a little bit. I mean, they understand. They're just fucking, taking it easy too and just going along with it.
Hey, man, I'm just glad if I entertained y'all. I know this is like my first podcast. I've been real scatterbrained and stuff, man. But y'all have a good night, man. It was really a pleasure, man. Definitely an honor. Hopefully in the next podcast, I'll be able to be more collective with my thoughts. If not, man, I could always do my own videos. Maybe let y'all in on some of my, like the 40 pages of stuff I wrote. I'll even let you do a video on it. If you want to just take those ideas, do your own video. I'll give you all the credit, dude. So I don't know if I even have the ability to make a video, but if you did that for me, man, it'd be a fucking honor.
Yeah,
I'd let you have it.
When it comes to making your own channel, I would say at this point, fuck it, go for it. What do you have to lose? So.
Well, the only thing I'd honestly lose is just my liked videos with all my rap music and shit. But I feel like if I'm able to get and hold of my friend, man, he could probably just fucking. There's ways around YouTube's BS. Like you can pay for YouTube Plus, download videos and stuff. I'll give you a hint. There is a way to download videos off of YouTube, so that way you can trust me, there's ways. If there's a will, there's a way. Like I can go on YouTube and get all my videos, because a lot of that rap music, if I lose them or my videos, I'll never find them again. Because YouTube's search algorithm sucks.
Yeah,
they don't want
terrible.
you. And I spent hours, and I'd come across a song I'd pop a like on it. That's why I have 2,200 videos. I'd come across some old trap music or something, dude. And I'd be like, oh shit, and I like it.
But there's a lot of shit on YouTube that's not even on Apple Music or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Like all these underground rappers, like my man Humble Among, dude. He did rap music. My brother was trying to find him on Apple Music. Fuck no, you find him on YouTube because that's the one good thing about YouTube. So that would really upset me if I lost my channel just because I'd lose a lot of those liked videos and I wouldn't ever be able to find them again. So once I get that shit taken care of, hopefully my friend can help me with it and I get all my gaming shit set up. Oh, bro, I'm going to make videos galore when I have time. I want to do blogs because this site, honestly, it's therapeutic, man. I wish the fucking guy that owns it now would understand that instead of trying to censor people and throw people down the gutter. At the end of the day, dude, it's all money, but they just want more people in the system so they can make money. It's all about money, dude. And I don't understand. Like Activision's going to start losing money. Rockstar's going to start losing money if they don't take their head out of their ass.
Yeah, they already have been losing money too, so it's their choice whether they're gonna fucking execute on what the fan base
Like, are
wants.
y'all going to be passionate about it? Are y'all going to be original? Are y'all going to put a little bit of a challenge in the game, but not a forced challenge? Like, there's the vodka commercial. I think it's the smear. I know this is kind of relevant. This honestly should probably be my last point, but this is the most layman's example, like simple example I can give you. There was this vodka commercial not too long ago. I think it was for Smirnoff, a People's Vodka. Smirnoff. I'm gonna probably drink this New Year's, by the way. They won't let me do it here, which is fucking stupid. But I'll go home and do it. Yeah, it's like a lockdown, bro. I'm surprised the lady hasn't came up here yet. Why are you yelling? Because I'm talking to my friend. But yeah, the Smirnoff commercial, man, it was like, give the people what they want. And I think, I don't know if some lady, and honestly, I don't think it was. I'm not 100% sure. It honestly looked like Ivanka Trump in the commercial. Be funny if it was. It would be funny as fuck if it was Ivanka Trump. I don't know if it was. Look it up. I'll look it up actually on YouTube. It's the Smirnoff commercial. It's like, give the people what they want. Oh, that's basically what my opinion about Call of Duty and GTA
That's all
is,
we're asking for.
Just give us fucking something. Give what the community, like we live in a democracy, supposedly. Give us what we want.
Your community will make and break you, and if you don't give us what the fuck we ask for, which I understand it's your game and everything, but we're the ones buying
like
it.
You can still, dude, even though I don't own Call of Duty, it'd be like the stream. It'd be an honor just to be a part of Call of Duty. I'd like to think that the developers would support the people that's fucking pretty much fed their kids, put a roof over their head, Shit's not easy, man. I mean, these developers, they got it pretty much on easy mode. They're getting all these free ideas, free advertising from YouTubers. They got it so made. They don't even understand. Like, dude, if I was in that position where I could just fucking fly through life like that, I'd be I wouldn't be half as scattered-brained as I was. I'd probably have my driver's license by now, and I'd probably be fucking out of New York.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is, man. Life's an experience. It's what you do with it.
Yeah, with due time, you can do what the fuck you want to, man.
Hopefully so, man. Like I said, it's a little private what's going on, man. I'm a little embarrassed about it. It's kind of like, I tell you on Discord, man, honestly. I don't
share what you're comfortable with.
Because I don't want to, like, fucking, I don't want to make anybody, like, even the chat, like, I want to have some respect for the chat, too. It's really, not to be rude to them. It's not, first of all, it's not their business, and I don't want, like, fucking people all knowing my business and getting uncomfortable, because we're here to have fun, dude. At the end of the day, that's what I'm here on YouTube for. Like, there's plenty of good educational shit on YouTube. They're even starting to censor that too, unbelievably. Like, honestly, that's another thing I do on YouTube is I watch podcasts and documentaries. They're even starting to censor that. It's like, this shit's like 1984.
It really is. Great book, by the way. But yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. They actually let us read that. That was one of the books we read our last year in high school, our senior year. I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, wow.
Big Brother is watching. We'll know.
They're probably watching this. Hey, I hope NSA. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream, man. This is some redneck knowledge right here. This is some real knowledge right here. This is like 100. This is not scripted or anything, as y'all can tell. This is what YouTube should be.
Yeah.
Plain and simple, man. Hey, bro, I gotta totally eat something though. Like, I'm fucking starving. It was nice talking
go for
to
it,
you,
man.
though,
It's been fun.
It really has. And dude, like I said, I know I'm just reiterating this. I'll give y'all the 40 pages of fucking COD content, the game idea. I'll give y'all all that shit. I'll try to even make it into my own video if I can. But if not, I'll share it on a stream again in the future. I'll try to organize my thoughts a little better.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I fuck with it too, man. It's a pleasure, though, man. It really has been an honor, and hell yeah. Oh, yeah, man. And I can't wait to do it again, man. Just hopefully next time. I really do want to get my thoughts a little more organized. But besides that, I feel like it went great, man. Hope. Hey, man, for
It doesn't
everyone in
have
the
to have
chat,
100% structure to it, man.
yeah,
It's just a
I'll
free
try.
for all fucking podcast. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
just to get my ideas out there a little bit better. But I hope everyone in chat, man. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself, man. This is as real as it gets here, man. We don't fuck around. We don't censor ourselves. We don't hold back, man. This is really what is up. What's up, man? We keep it
Ain't gonna
100 on here.
sugarcoat that shit.
We ain't sugarcoating shit, man. We talk about how we feel, man. Anyway, man, it was a pleasure. Next time, like I said, I will try to get some of my ideas a little bit more focused. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not taking that fucking visceral content downing it at all, man. I'm gonna fucking, if anything, it's gonna be more structured, more personalized, and more to the point, man. So it's just gonna get better and better.
Sure.
Unlike Call of Duty at this point, but
right.
Yeah, man. Anyway, buddy, have a good night, man.
You as well. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Take care now.
So there y'all have it. Podcast number 6. That was a good ass time. Ran a little bit long, but it was fun fucking with y'all. Let's see, just to wrap up the comments here real quick. Rant, how excited are you for GTA 6? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it about a 6. I don't know, man. We'll just have to wait and see the trailer and see what that shit brings. So, I don't know, man. Warren, I'm sorry, brother. You joined at the worst fucking time. I'm about to end this shit, but thanks for stopping by, though, showing your face. Oh, shit. I wish I would have done this earlier. In the day, that is. But it is what it is. It's getting pretty late. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. It's been fun. We'll do it again before too long. Get another podcast on deck, get number 7 going, but been a good time, and we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.